in here.
Dragon
Currently,
Tails.
Almost time for Dragon
PBS, don't sue us.
Josh,
Hey,
I don't know if you know
Oh,
we
yeah.
are live.
We're live, guys.
And
hello.
we're live.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody. Hi. Welcome
What's up,
in.
y'all?
Welcome in.
Dragon
You guys, I assume you're here for Conundrum Company because that's what's happening here in a minute. Conundrum Company, episode 70. Not Dragon Tales, Sean. Sorry, but I lied to you to get you here.
Oops.
I gotta go.
It's just Salvatore's Adventures.
That's the real Dragon Tale.
Or Talvator and Palvator.
It's
Three of
The
them.
we did do
pseudo-dragons.
Brovator too, which was the twin-headed one.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyway,
my
That's
god.
the Tor Tales.
Listen, we've got announcements to do.
we do. Let's get into
Hey, guys.
those.
I don't know if you know we're live.
Announce.
Huh?
Parker, over to you.
Hey. Hi guys, I'm here to talk about our schedule. So first things first, about our schedule, we're going to do monthly schedules on Instagram now. Thank goodness for Josh for doing that graphic for me. So check that out. All the dates for all of our things in October are up. So now you can mark your calendars and know. But just in case you need a reminder, the next week or so looks like Friday Off the Rails, Saturday Conundrum Company, Sunday Roundtable. We're having, we're doing... There's 2 Saturdays on there. We're doing roundtable. Sarah's leading kids on bikes with 3 new faces to the channel. It should be very, very fun. And then that Monday is Highlight Heroes featuring Epithia, which is a wonderful, wonderful D&D artist, creature friend of mine. So it should be very fun. What the audience can't see is the innkeepers fighting over the editing of our announcement document.
I didn't do that. This is
Sean was
content. Ooh,
unediting
spooky.
the document.
It's Halloween.
Thanks for we made it all the way for our community event, so we're gonna right? That is correct.
Yeah,
Am I right?
During Highlight Heroes.
So, yeah, I was like, am I correct? I thought so. It looked at me for a second like I wasn't right, and I got immediately paranoid. So you guys can join the Cast of Conundrum Company for a special non-canonical playground adventure. That should be very, very fun. We're working on scheduling that, so stay tuned. On to you, Josh.
It's me, Josh. I'm going to talk about our sponsors, the first of whom is Skull Splitter Dice. Guys, Skull Splitter Dice, not only do they sponsor our amazing programs, but they also sponsor a fantastic giveaway that you can get in on during this show. During the break, put in !win in chat to get entered. Followers get 1 entry, subscribers get 2. Make sure you subscribe beforehand. It's not retroactive, and that is for a skull mug filled with 100 of Skull Splitter's best dice. It's a very good giveaway, so make sure you get in on that, my friends. In the meantime, go click on the link in chat and get yourself some dice, maybe. They're very good. We love them. Of course, our second sponsor is the gooeyest of cube companies, Gooey Cube. Gooey Cube makes a whole bunch of supplemental material for game masters to use at their tabletop. A whole world built from scratch for y'all to use if you don't have time to homebrew it.
Humbra.
I'm muted for that one.
Time for that.
Homebrew. Click on the Gooey Cube link in chat, my friends. It's very good. Huge shout out to our friends who keep our Twiki up to date. Tanner Mathalador and all the campaign members. We've got a Twiki, my friends. Click on that link in chat. It got a bunch of show information. We like it. It's very good. If you want synopses and all that, it's there. Sean, over to you.
Hello, everybody. I'm here for our fantastic and spooky Inktober fan art fest. Ooh.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead and submit those to Ask the Welcome In. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ask the Welcome In on gmail.com. And that is going until October 27th. There are actually 2 chances to win, 1 for each campaign. Oh, spooky. 1 for each campaign. So you go ahead and enter that with any of your lovely fan art to get a bunch of fantastic Twee swag. Very, very cool stuff. We hope to see some of your beautiful art. And our charity for this month, because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, is the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. They help allocate money to some of the most promising research for breast cancer and hope to eradicate it completely one day. A very good cause. Anything you can give them, we very much appreciate it in any form it could come in. Big donate button beneath our stream. Go ahead and click on that to get right to their site. Give whatever contributions you can. We very much appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Wow, guys, I think it might be time for any other
Dragon Tales,
announcements.
Dragon.
I have one announcement, if you don't mind.
Is it about Dragon Tales?
Is it about Dragon Tales?
Happy birthday, Sean.
Yeah!
Yes! And now
Bamboozled.
we sing.
We beanboozled you.
I've been boozled.
Happy birthday
Hey,
to
to
Sean. Happy birthday. He's covering it up because he's crying. To Sean. Happy birthday, dear Sean.
He's like, this is
I'm
better.
enjoying it.
Happy
Look at my smile.
Birthday to you.
You changed the image over too soon. We can see your disappointment.
We can see your disappointment.
Oh, no.
I can leave again if you want. Is that what
Like,
you're trying to do? I see
Could
it.
fake it or
Oh, also, I wanted to say real quick, we love you.
We love you.
We love you,
Talk to the
Sean,
audience now.
and
Yeah, we
the
love you
audience.
guys.
Ooh,
Also,
yeah,
Sean.
the audience too.
This is real awkward now. Who's your favorite, me or them?
Sassy started singing along, by the way. She's over here going,
Is that true?
meow, meow, at the
That's
top
very
of her
good.
lungs.
I
That's
love
a
her
new thing.
so
Shut up, Sassy.
much. Sean, I know it's your birthday, but I will fight you.
Sassy, it's my fucking day. You shut your goddamn mouth. Gotta fix my camera. Sassy, everyone got a number on it during that whole birthday.
Sassy, it's my fucking
You shut
day.
your fucking cat mouth.
Ah.
Sassy, sure.
Oh man, can't wait to get into these dragon tales.
All right, guys, it's time for the campaign to start. The session to start for the campaign that we've been playing for a long time.
We're just,
Campaign 2, baby.
we just didn't tell anyone.
We rejoin our heroes as a series of dragons telling... we rejoin our heroes standing upon a small island not far from the town of Saltmarsh. Earlier that day, they had found themselves upon the slopes of the Hell Furnaces, the enchanted compass in Zahl's hand indicating that they head towards a strange temple built to the side of a volcanic mountain. As they approached the temple, they were greeted by the sight of a flowing lava fall. Not lava waterfall, because there's no water, so just a lava fall. Sundial and strange Naga statues. Proceeding cautiously, the party determined that all these things were a part of a puzzle, and after successfully completing the puzzle, they found themselves gazing into some sort of monastery, complete with residents. Combat ensued as the party made quick work of the fire-wielding Yuan-Ti within the temple. Hostiles dealt with, they went about exploring the temple, unearthing some treasures, before turning their sights on their main objective. Concealed in a downpour of lava, Sunshine had identified what appeared to be the second part of the Ostis anchor. Some quick ingenuity between Zahl and Sunshine had Ashi retrieving the anchor in no time, but as the tiny celestial imp made his way from the lava, he found himself under attack. Salvator jumped into action, banishing the creature, and the party fled with the anchor. On their way out, they stopped by a final locked room. As they entered, they found another Yuan-Ti claiming to be a rebel leader who begged them to take her with them. The party obliged Demi polymorphing the Yuan-Ti, known as Mech, so as to free her. Unfortunately, the strange lava beast had returned and began bearing down on the party. Some clever spell-slinging locked the creature down as Salvator began making a teleportation circle. A siege battle began as the creature did everything in its power to try and get to Zahl, but it was to no avail. The circle complete, the whole gang leapt into it, teleporting thousands of miles and stepping into the cool, crisp evening air of Saltmarsh. Light snow dusts the island, and gray clouds obscure the evening sky. A few small snowflakes flutter sparsely through the air. It is the evening of Moon Day, the 24th of Ready-Reet. And the day, my friends, is yours.
I'd like to put my cloak around Mac.
She does look cold as you do that.
No, she's from the
Chivalrous.
jungles, bud.
I want to imagine Salvatore saying simp.
Sorry.
I kind of love that, though.
What time is it of day?
It is about 6 in the evening at this point.
Okay.
Mech kind of looks around at the snow. You're pretty sure she's never seen anything like that before. Kind of glances.
It's like cold ash.
It's
Kind of
well,
puts her tongue out.
Frozen water.
We're kind of up north. We teleported out to a place that we knew. We're going to teleport back.
That
Don't
was
worry.
amazing. And you
Thank you.
made me a ferret. I think
I did. Yes.
She's speaking Draconic or Common? I wanted to.
she is speaking Draconic at this point.
Then I do
and-
not understand
oh,
her.
so-
Comprehend
I thought you
languages
were-
has
I am-
died down.
Oh, it died.
The helm of comprehend languages on, but I can't respond. They're just like,
Yeah, I'll cast it again because I have the slot, but
She recalls communicating with you all and you understanding her, so she's speaking in a very specific tongue of Draconic.
Oh.
Right. We're probably going to stay because we can see the lighthouse from this island, right? If I'm
Yeah,
not
it's just on the
mistaken.
horizon a ways.
Yeah,
About
I
10
just kind of
minutes
point.
flying, I think, a little less.
Yeah. We're going to stay right there tonight. We'll and then we'll go back in the morning if that's okay with you.
You will be able to return me.
Of course.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uh,
And then she does go, thank you. In common, it is fairly broken and doesn't seem practiced.
oh
you're welcome.
yes.
Is it-
So back to the
mm-hmm.
house, and then maybe we'll.
It is warmer
Talk
there, yes.
more?
That's all in Draconic.
It's very much so.
We have no idea.
Oh,
It is.
Most likely, it will be.
There's-
it's so cold.
Does anyone have fly left?
Yes. And both of the Dragonborn start.
Pull out a broom. I can carry someone.
I can't.
I'm looking at my spell slots.
I only have the one on myself for
We
the
sit there for an
liar.
There
yeah.
is a rowboat readily available to you.
Yeah, we
we
sit
also
there
have
for
a-
an
Voice one
hour.
on
We
there.
also have an unfoldable.
Oh,
we
you
have
do,
a
yeah.
foldable rowboat.
I just didn't know if there was ice in the water.
There is. It's not cold enough for that here.
Okay.
It's kind of frothy. You wouldn't want to be in that water. It would be miserable. But it isn't like icebergs floating around in it.
So what I'm hearing is we get out that rowboat, tie a little string over to that broom, have a quick little gondola floating around.
I love how we hack this game.
I am the beginning of a
constantly.
chariot. Let's go.
Connect to the lighthouse somehow. Involving
am
floating in a boat.
Little swan
The
boat.
beginning of a chariot.
You are able to construct whatever the heck it is you want as you skit across the water. Not whatever the heck you want. Shush, quiet
Okay.
you. Towed by Sunshine's broom, which it's not really designed to tow a rowboat with a bunch of people in it. So
Once I'm pulling over 300
broom.
pounds, it halves its speed. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we're going slow.
it's the, it moves about the same speed as the boat would move anyway. As you kind of, but it
But we
looks
think.
very impressive. And there's a few like late fishing boats that are out on the water, and you can see them just kind of like watching.
They need
kinda
one of those.
wave. They're like
They're thinking,
those folks from the Conundrum Isle again doing whatever they do.
Those
Those
crazy.
Conundrum Isle people. God.
They're the kind of
It's always that aisle.
I wouldn't want to be our neighbors either, honestly.
That's why we don't have
guys
any.
keep saving
I
the
mean,
day.
well,
Made them exponentially more wealthy in this town too.
True.
But
they got buildings now.
they have buildings. That's true. You make your way back to Conundrum Isle. It's looking fairly familiar from the exterior. You can see somebody has kind of cleared the snow from the walkways down and along to the dock. You can see kind of a warm light coming in through the little window slits in the tower itself. It's funny, this big, squat, cold-looking stone building. Somebody has recently cleared out the flower planter boxes that were put around just for the winter, so less of that vibrancy is coming from it. But, you know, it still radiates that sort of feeling of home. Make your way inside.
Yep.
Yep.
I knock loudly and announce us so that nobody freaks out.
Okay.
We are on an island.
You do see Plum come around the corner, and there is, like, as you knock and kind of open the door, like a wall of warmth hits you. And you can see, like, somebody has got the main hearth going like crazy to keep this much of the building warm in this time of year. But she's kind of wiping her hands on an apron. Oh, hello! It's good to see you all. Come, I didn't know you were come.
Sorry.
We saw you so recently as well. Look at this.
I know.
Your mother's
Teleporting.
out. She went over across to Saltmarsh.
Interesting. For what?
It's business, she said. I don't know. Had letters to
be.
send.
That could be any sort of amount of. Yep. Okay.
You know how she is.
Vague. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We have a friend, and that's essentially it. If we have food,
Oh, hello.
Yes, look at
please.
this malnourished little thing.
they haven't eaten in a while.
She immediately is like, well, I was just about to start some meat pies, so they're all ready. They just need to go into the oven. So give it an hour.
Who are you cooking
Perfect.
Mostly myself.
for? Oh my.
Lila eats as well, and I bring them out to the folks in the village.
You are so lovely. Oh my goodness.
And there's
Thank you.
Curtis as well. Curtis? Is that his name?
Cletus.
Ladies,
I don't know you live here.
I'm imagining she's called him the wrong name the entire
Cletus
time.
kind of comes in from the cold, kicks his window. They're always forgetting about old Cletus, and like stomps off down the hallway.
I tried so hard to get rid of him.
I love that man.
Yeah,
Man is everything to me.
I saved his life.
Please,
Sure,
make yourself at home. I'll get back to doing what I do best.
Thank you.
Thank
you very much.
Mech, if I don't,
Yes.
Mech, you, I'm gonna show Mech my room. I'll let Mech stay in my room tonight.
Do
I'll
we
figure it
want to talk to?
I mean, we could all
Them-
go up to my room. If we
Also,
want to.
There are also open rooms at the moment.
I mean, true, but
If you wanted to keep yours.
I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know what Mech would be comfortable with. I don't want.
I just
Sorry,
need
this is-
a bed would be good, but I can sleep outside. It is very
No.
No.
No, you cannot.
No,
It's very
not here. No.
Okay. Whatever. This is a very interesting building.
Right.
Yes.
Very tall.
Yes.
You could.
I don't.
Everything is on the inside.
Weird.
Yes, that's buildings.
I don't. Did we ever introduce ourselves? I just want to ask that because
She has no idea what your names are.
Wow.
Cool.
We
Zahl.
showed up and said, "Trust us, you're a weasel now."
That's Weasel.
This is your weasel now.
It's been
Leave
3
it,
minutes since they
weasel.
met us.
I mean, to be fair, she's like, okay. I'm down.
Get in the pocket, Weasel.
Just wanna
We're
get
leaving.
out of here.
By the way, I should probably say hi. I'm Zahl.
Pleasure to meet you, Mech.
Yep.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. She has a little trouble articulating that in because it is a common word. Sorry,
I said
Shannon.
Draconic. I just said my name is Draconic. Hello.
Oh,
I did both.
you speak Yuan-Ti.
Nope. Yuan-Ti.
Yeah. She thoroughly
is
believes
what-
it's Yuan-Ti that you're
Not
speaking.
at all.
Yeah.
Is what got me there. All right.
Sorry, Parker.
No, you're good. I'm Demi. And if you'll trust me again for just a moment, this is not a weasel magic thing, but might help us a little bit.
Of course.
I have her cast tongues on Mech.
So she's
to make it
much easier for her to articulate.
where it's
herself.
easier for her to articulate what she wants to say, because I feel rude.
No
That's
accent.
perfect.
Everything just disappears.
Hello, my name is
Hello.
Mick.
No.
No.
Right.
Ah.
Should make it a little easier to talk now.
Thank you.
Sorry. I have to
Zahl,
be.
Sunshine, Salvator, Demi.
Oh, and
Yes.
that's Talvasol.
Hello.
Twins.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
And
It's
Twins aren't
It's-
that impressive.
complicated. They are very impressive. in
I'm
fact.
They're
sorry.
an accident.
Well,
That was science and magic.
so does magic, but we all mastered
I
that
don't
pretty
think you
well.
fully understand. All right, we'll talk about this later. After
Should
meat
we-
pies.
Maybe we sit in the dining room and talk and eat first.
Yes. Yes. That's-
Yes.
I have not eaten in a long time.
We will make
Anything
sure that
substantial, anyway. So,
Same.
then we will eat heartily, Salvatore. Yes.
No. You enjoy that though.
Does Salvatore look like a lich right now?
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay, well,
He's looked
they're
like
taking
that
it at
since the
face
battle,
value.
right?
That's right.
I
Yeah.
like how Plum didn't come. And I'm
It's spooky season. They don't understand.
Spooky season.
Plum is
It's
just
winter.
like whatever with these guys.
They're
She
doing
might
everything.
think that Talsivor is the right one, and that this is.
Yeah, I'm just an undead.
Yeah, you're an undead, like accompanying them.
Oh my gosh.
I like how Plum. I like how 6 months ago Plum was just working in a tavern, and now it's like, this is my daily life. My kid goes off slaying monsters and meets all these weirdos who have undead people.
West Oakton, born and raised.
Oh
The
my
tavern is where I spend most of my days.
My days. Cooking, cleaning, doing.
A guy named Scarin came up to my door, started making
No.
trouble in my neighborhood.
So
No.
my kid came home and said, "I'll kick his
If
ass. You're
one
going to
veiled threat,
sell."
my daughter got, or my son got scared.
I was moving with them to the town called Saltmarsh.
No, it's lost.
It
We
is
lost
no,
all
no.
rhythm.
No.
We lost all rhythm a while ago.
Wow.
Where's the meat pies done?
We should probably go into the dining room and talk about things. Plum said an hour, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, but as you walk in again, the hearth is raging, and you see kind of Mech keeps the cloak on, but kind of takes a seat close to it, and it looks like you notice that in one corner, it's a little early for this, but there are stacked just like a whole bunch of evergreen wreaths in preparation for the holidays. that are
Christmas.
coming
Aww.
up. Not exactly.
Jesus
But
Christ.
yeah, they're gonna party down with Jesus. That's how they do.
I see the
Party
saviors on
down
his
with
way.
Jesus.
No, but you know that Needfest is about a month out, a little bit over a month, so
We'll probably be somewhere else for that too.
Probs.
probably won't be there yet.
We'll skip over it. Next
That'll
time we
be
teleport.
right about when you're headed to
wait.
yours.
Yeah, we're gonna go to death.
Yeah.
You're gonna go hang out with the devil or whatever
Nice.
for Christmas.
It's,
We're gonna
it's too
make us
cold.
for 3 sizes.
Right. Mech.
We're everywhere today.
Hello.
I'm sorry. This is gonna sound strange. There's a resistance to the Empire of Seth. With
Yes. It has been around for a long time.
that's good to hear. You've already called it out, but I am a Yuan-Ti also.
Yes. Pure blood. Yes.
I guess I am. How do I? And Zahl is nervous again. Zahl's kind of stuttering through his words and looking at everybody I don't. I think I am.
Zahl wasn't raised in the Amedio jungle.
Thank you. Yeah.
You are from
wasn't-
outside.
Yes, I was.
That is
raised
fast.
at-
And she kind of scooches a little bit closer and leans in a little bit.
Mhm. I was.
Oh, you can tell us
raised-
so much.
I can.
You're a mesh.
I'm sorry. I'm what?
It is a word for outsider.
Oh, mesh. I like that. That's cool. Yep, absolutely. What can you tell us about Seth?
Sith. Sith. I mean, he isn't really engaged in the everyday running of the Empire or anything like. What? I suppose where to start. You want to know about. And she's trying to figure out. What? So you know nothing of your people, yes?
I've learned some things through books, like the war with the lizard folk. In the past, I know about Sophia. I don't know what you would call her.
You know about Sophia?
She's my mom in a sense. It's weird. She adopted me as a. The headline is what got me.
She's like scooches a little bit closer every time. It kind of pushes like this blonde bang out from in front of her face. You have talked to Sophia.
Mm-hmm. That's where my powers come from. Is from her.
You have powers from Sophia.
I do, and I'm also rebuilding her weapon from the back of the day. And I take out the longer staff portion of the Ostis anchor now.
What is that?
It's her. Well, it's a complicated story, but it's essentially what she's turned into her weapon.
You mean this is the spear?
Yes, but
Where did you get this?
Well, one part was around here. Another part was in the temple that you were being held in.
She kind of looks around the building.
No, not here. Close to here. It's a ways away, but closer to here than it is to you. Where you were.
You know who Sophia is.
We know of Sophia. And she
Pretend
raises her
we
arms,
don't know anything.
Why?
And the golden tattoo, she goes, this is the mark of Sophia.
I'm sorry?
The golden eagle. This is her iconography. This is the banner that flew when she fought for us.
When was that?
Before my time, 30 some odd years ago.
Oh, recent though.
Yes. My. What?
We had wondered some things. We don't know a lot about Sophia. She's not very communicative.
How old are you, Zahl?
29. I'm 29. That means. Okay.
Hey, bud, you and I are the same age today.
I was so confused for a hot second, Sean, and then I was like, "That wasn't Salvator. That
I'm
was
as old as Zahl."
Sean and Zahl twins.
You know where she came from? Why she was there fighting for you?
So from what I know, again, I was not here. She was lost to us, and the person who raised me fought for her, with her. He has passed since then. We tried to keep the conflict going, but it is not so easy. But we still fight. There are a few of us, or were, before I was taken. But he spoke of Sophia being like wings, like the wings of an eagle, just like. And again, she points at the tattoos on her forearms, and glowing gold, unlike any beings from our history or past.
So she didn't communicate where she was from.
Where did she go?
There was a great conflict, a battle, deep in the swamps. All I know is that it did not go in our favor. At a certain point, the tides turned against us, so to speak. And in the chaos, she vanished.
You know about her spear, though, correct?
Yes. The tales tell that Seth broke it, and it was a great sign of his strength and his dominion over us. I did not. This is, I have never seen Seth or Sophia. These are tales. I did not think. You say this is the weapon of Sophia.
The part of it, at least, it's 2 parts of 3. The third being in Josh. This is an Adam thing because Zahl would remember this. I forget what the third temple is called.
It is. Let me get the name right
Naz?
for you as well. No, it's Yotzahales.
It's Yotzahales. Okay, I couldn't remember which one was which, and I was switching the names in my brain. We have to go to Yotzahales.
Yotzahales. That is closer to my home than we're not so hosa.
Okay. Well, we're, I think, planning to go there in the morning.
No,
We
I
are
should
planning
be
to
clear.
try.
It is relative. It is still a long distance. And
remember
it is
that thing?
deep within the jungle.
That thing that we did where we showed up here.
We're going to do it again.
We were going to do it again.
We are going to try.
We are going to succeed.
Salvator,
One way or another.
I shall
Eventually we
remind
will.
you.
I love us so much.
So what is your plan? What do you are the son of Sophia. You wish to find her weapon and what?
From my knowledge, at least, Sophie is being held by Seth. Since I've seen a statue, a small one, of Sophia being in chains. And it was broken, but I can assume
These were made and sent out across the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
So you believe she is really captured?
Well, I somehow got my powers. She's always told me to rebuild this and save her. She called this the lock and the key.
So you rebuilt it. Where is she?
I don't know yet. I think I figure that out once I rebuild it.
So you
Didn't-
plan to...
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Capital.
We know that
haven't-
she's in the capital.
We have
capital.
an idea
know
that
that.
she's
She's
in the capital.
fully there for
She's
sure.
in the capital.
Zaskus.
As sure as I will teleport to that building tomorrow.
So we're
will.
maybe
Okay.
sure. We're
Eventually
maybe.
she'll be there.
Eventually, we're sure.
She is in Zaskus.
Yeah, it is.
The
That's
capital?
place's name.
Wherever
Yeah, it's the capital.
wherever Seth is.
Yes, this is the center of the Empire.
Right.
I'd like you to know, I
Seth
fully
does
do.
not exactly rule our people. There is an emperor and an empress. There is a seat of
Okay.
power. There is an army. There are guards.
Such things have toppled
This
in the
is
past.
yeah. It's never stopped us before, actually.
Wow. She's like looking at you guys like mind blown and is very impressed with all of this. There's almost like a slight hint of fangirling in there with everything that you've shared thus far.
Just wait until we teleport into the future, and
And it all goes to hell.
and it also goes down.
Just watch this magic trick.
Teleport a
No.
meteor onto your home. Oops.
Oops.
Whoopsies.
My
We're very
bad.
powerful.
This is how we make the bad guys.
We can help you.
Really?
You wish to end Seth's control of our people, bring back Sophia?
Yes.
If the events are correlated.
Her
yeah.
intent was to break us from his grasp. This we know.
I do have to be honest, my intent is to kill Seth.
Oh.
I don't know what that... It would be good, I assume. It is what the Empire uses to control us all.
Might be good. Is it possible?
We'll find
She
out.
kind of raises her hands like this, and you're starting to get the feeling... This is a young freedom fighter who's way in over her head, who has likely never even seen the capital.
Do we have any idea how old she is? She said she was the leader.
How old
of the
are you?
resistance, right?
Oh,
Younger than 30.
I was actually about to ask.
Younger
how
than
old
30,
she is.
yeah, for sure. But...
I am 28.
Oh, still older than me.
It was way before my time. That was 30 years ago.
Sean?
That's what
You
she
coming for
said.
me?
I thought she was oh yeah, I'm 18, 19.
So she meant it way before her, she was a child. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
baby. when
And
this
I
was
will
all
say,
happening.
just to clarify contextually, because I don't think I did a good job of this, Sophia disappeared 30 years ago. The
She was
conflict-
there before.
Yeah.
She was there a lot longer. Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
That makes
That was
So-
not clear, and that's on me. Sorry, guys.
No,
No,
that's
no.
good.
Sunshine would okay. So Mick,
Yes.
Sophia disappeared 30 years ago. How long was she there before?
It is hard to say. She was... There was some sort of and you see her kind of looking for a word, grassroots effort to develop a resistance. Our people have been under Seth's sway for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It is how we live. Many of our population still believes it is the right way to do things. So,
What does the resistance want?
to be free from this structure that is imposed upon us, to be free to see the rest of the world. I'm from Narsiban. Narsiban is the only port allowed to even trade with small regions around us. The
Like the
Swagen.
Swagen?
Yes.
Mhm.
But we believe that this fear, this xenophobia, this hatred for those around us is not something that is a part of who we are. It is something that we are forced to participate in. There is a curse, yes, but that does not have to define us.
I'm sorry, a curse?
Yes, I mean a curse, a boon. What makes us us? The ability to, of abominations, yes?
Yes, I believe so.
Our strength, our very blood is imbued with Seth,
Gross.
as is yours.
Gross.
This is
Seth doesn't like you get drunk.
I don't think that was the intent, and we figured the way
No.
around it, but sure.
You figured a way. That's. Damn it.
Back
Sorry,
on task.
That's amazing. Anyway, it's a.
You have...
Never mind. It's a big thing
I will
out here.
show you.
Okay. You've never seen Seth before, right?
No. Few have.
But people have seen him before.
I assume so. I have seen his picture. It is everywhere.
Same.
I guess the rulers of our people would be Empress Ultli and Yitzlu. I made this very hard for myself. And I can put those
thank you.
Thank you.
in the chat.
Right.
Dragon Tales, Dragon
So what-
Tales.
So what would be the best? Did you have a plan going forwards of what to do or
A plan?
for the resistance that you?
I inherited. We have lost a lot of good people.
Mhm.
Honestly, we were just trying to get by. They captured Demi during a raid on a Brontosaur caravan.
I'm sorry. Okay.
What?
I've I don't know what that is, if I'm being honest with you.
How do you move your stuff around?
Horses.
What is a horse?
Gotcha. Yep.
Ah, this is like the I can't remember what the Chaucer's tales are called in this universe, but it's like
The
in that.
Ogyagot tales.
Yeah. that.
Right.
That.
It's
So, what is a brontosaurus?
it is a type of like a drek a very big lizard.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Long neck. It sees out over the trees. Very good for walking through swamps and marshlands. Long legs.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
The
cool.
big predators do not mess with them. They are pretty
It doesn't
grumpy.
sound like anything that hit us or tried to eat us, so.
No, we saw the big predators.
Well, they don't eat people. They are trees. They eat the trees.
Oh,
Herbivores.
Mhm.
that's nice.
Herbivores.
Right. So, right, I think in the morning we're going to head back out there. Yep.
We have been beat back, but again, I would offer my help in any way that I can. We do have people across the empire. Excuse me.
I think once we have a plan, at least I would be happy to work with the resistance. It would help.
You could come to Narsaban.
Oh, would you all be okay with that?
We would have to be careful. As you are, you would stand out. Like, you are familiar, and he kind of points at Salvator and Talsavor, but there are not many folks of your kind. I do not mean to sound rude, it is just...
No, there's not many of us anywhere.
Sunshine throws on the hoodie with the snake.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
pretty convincing.
Disguised.
And again, we do not control that city. It is just more loosely managed than most of the Empire.
Are there Dragonborns then that live in cities?
There are not that live among our people, no. That would be considered by most to be incredibly offensive.
That's what I thought.
Makes sense.
They are misled, I think, but you don't seem...
Yeah.
I mean, you're clearly a very different one. She kind of gestures at the lack of eyes.
I get that.
She's attempting to navigate things that are just completely foreign to her. And even though she fights against this this cultural programming that is a part of what the Empire has been doing, there are things that inherently bleed into each interaction. She kind of... we are aware of the Dragonborn because they are a part of our history.
Mm-hmm. During the wars with those folk.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the temple we're attempting to travel to?
I know that it is in the Sustlu swamp, but deep within the swamp. Beyond that, I have never been there. Difficult to traverse. Most Yuan-Ti temples are very isolated intentionally. They are a place for meditation and communion with the primal forces around you. The location we just came from was like this, yes? In the middle of nowhere, dangerous place to be. Those who go there go to study there.
Which that was the primal force of fire, correct?
Yes. It is not just Seth. Our gods have been with us for tens of thousands of years.
What other gods are there?
Various deities of the elementals.
Is there a specific god or deity for this temple in the swamp?
I do not know. Likely water.
Yes, there it is.
There it is. That's not bad for us at all.
You say that now.
Do you not remember I can do that thing where we can breathe underwater?
I can always do that thing where I breathe underwater.
True.
You can breathe underwater.
Yes. She kind of haphazardly shapes water out of a glass and then puts it back.
Get a glass of water and do some ventriloquism.
Oh. It's just Talsavor talking.
Oh
you see what he's doing is drinking a glass of water.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wow, I did not know you were a puppet.
I'm sorry?
What?
No.
All right.
But
sorry, John. For the bit.
Right, I guess we rest up tonight. I'm not used to being the person leading. This is weird. I guess rest up, we eat. Head out in the morning.
Yes, eat. Again, I am beholden to you. I would like to return to my homeland at least.
Absolutely.
All right. Zahl, do you want us to try and go to the temple or to this city that we may need to hide in?
I don't. Mech, which would be better? Getting you to your city of
For me, Narsaban.
Narsaban.
I do not want to. The last temple was not great for me. And we do have forces there.
Would your forces be willing to accompany us?
I think I could convince them, yes. Assuming nobody has stepped into my position, technically I am still in charge. Many have left, kind of giving up as well, but that does not mean they are our enemy. If we were to travel, we could recruit. Again, this is... I am at your service. If this is truly your plan, then you can leave me in Narsaban. You can take me to this temple. I do not have much agency there, but I would prefer Narsaban. I can at least organize some things from there, even if you do not stay.
True. Right. Then I think we should go to Narsaban. Is that okay with everybody?
Sure. In the morning, maybe you can describe Narsaban for Salvator and myself.
Description? Yes. Is there anything else that can help?
Do
you have something from it?
Yes. And she kind of pats down and puts her hand in a pocket, and it's just like a small carved stone, again with like the eagle engraving on it across the entire. This is a stone from Narsaban. Would this?
That will do it.
Then good. I will give it to you in the morning.
Okay.
Slips it in, and Plum kind of comes in with a big tray of very, very warm-smelling, delicious-smelling meat pies with this kind of golden crust across the top. She kind of puts them on the table and sets them out before you and goes, careful, they're hot!
Thank you.
And she kind of takes,
so much.
am I okay to eat in here, or is this
Oh, yes.
subterfuge business?
To your home.
No.
All right, wonderful.
Nothing as exciting as that.
Well, I...
Planning where we're going in the morning.
Aha! So you won't be staying with us long?
No, unfortunately not. But teleportation does make it much easier for us to drop in.
Yes. Yes, I'm going to have to keep everything turned down and ready for you all.
Sorry.
You're a saint.
No. I'm happy to help.
You were too nice,
Awesome.
Plum.
Okay. She starts eating. And you kind of see Mac kind of glance around And Plum pulls out like a fork and a large knife and kind of cuts her pie open, lets the heat come out, and then kind of digs into it. And you see Mech kind of imitating, and she kind of takes the fork upside down, and then kind of pokes at it with the knife. Not very familiar with any of these accoutrements in this way.
That's called a dingle hopper.
No, it's not. Zahl.
This is the
100%.
maneuver stick. They hold up a fork.
This is
And this is
the
the cutting stick.
no.
That is a decent explanation.
That's a. I think Zahl leans over and goes, "Eat whatever way is comfortable," and it's he does it very quiet in Draconic. He's like, "Eat whatever way is comfortable. Don't worry about it."
Oh, okay. And she kind of
You're
she
gonna
kind of
burn your
cuts
hands.
into. She uses the knife to cut the thing because she's not used to this format, and she does register that it's hot, and then kind of gives it a minute. And then she kind of lifts up a portion of the pie, and you see as her jaw kind of distends slightly, and she just
Nice.
pours a chunk of pie into her mouth
Nice.
and kind of begins chowing down onto it. Ah, this is very good.
Mm-hmm.
There's strange spices in here.
Yes, those are potatoes.
Put.
No.
No, no.
She said spices.
I must get this spiced potato from you.
Very good stuff. Anyway,
Really fucked
There's
up.
the moral
You just-
quandary of introducing an invasive crop to it.
Are potatoes invasive?
potatoes aren't invasive.
To the
In fact,
Amedio jungle?
Are they?
I remember a famine that happened on one side of Neil Dra.
That's not the
great
Amedio
potato
jungle.
Potato famine in my
Oh
out of here.
When it becomes canon. Yay!
It killed all those farmers.
Yay.
remember?
The Northern Principality of Ulik really got hit hard. Those poor halflings.
And potato. You just make that for gods.
Gods. All right.
Ah.
He does track.
Oh yeah.
Whenever we finish, Zahl is good at do something.
Okay.
Because it's been a short rest, right? Like we just kind
Oh
of.
yeah, you for sure had a short rest after that. A short rest even. I said short rest.
Okay,
Your
gotcha.
shirt is
I was
now-
very confused.
Well,
A shirt rest? I did it, guys. Zahl, whenever he finishes his meal, will slide out the mirror, and I'm gonna cast Scry on the temple that we were just at, because I can do a location that I've seen before.
interesting.
And I'm just gonna watch the temple just for like 10 minutes to see what's happening now.
Okay, and that should just be good to go through, I believe.
Yeah,
'Cause
it
you're on
says-
an object. There's no DC, right? It's nothing's trying to.
Yeah,
see against
it's instead of targeting a creature, you choose to target a location that you've seen before. As the target of the spell, when you do, the sensor appears in the location and doesn't move. So
Okay.
it just appears somewhere at the location.
Specific room in that space.
The main, I would probably try to position it where I could be near like that main entrance room just to see.
The main,
Like-
like the temple hall.
Yeah, the first temple hall that like had the lava gate, Delio.
So as you cast Scry, make a perception check for me.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. 15.
Okay. As you kind of glance around the temple, is it any sense or is it just sight?
I believe it's.
Blindly.
You can see in here in
See, and
particular.
here? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You hear, 1 minute in, that distinct of shifting tectonics and roiling earth. You can hear constantly the telltale sign of slight bubbling, flowing lava in the space. And there is a long period of silence, and then you hear the sort of distinct scream that you know to have come from that creature, whatever it is. But it sounds weaker, smaller. There's less violence in it as you listen. About 3 minutes later, you hear it from another part of the structure echoing through the hall. again, weaker.
I think he's gonna sit for the 10 minutes and just kind of watch, just to make sure. No, like he's essentially looking to make sure like nobody, like there's no new Yuan-Ti coming in. There's no alert that has been sounded out.
All that remains are the corpses that you left behind, and whatever this thing is.
Cool. And then after that, Zahl would just kind of quietly put the mirror away, and then sit there with the rest of the people.
Okay. As the meal concludes, Mecca kind of goes, do you have, like, I have been confined for some time. Do you mind if I stretch my legs?
Sure.
Certainly. I don't. Do you just want somewhere to go?
Yes, this is an island. Is it okay for me to be just go for
Go
a
for it.
walk?
Watch out for under the building, though. That's a little.
Just kind of looks down.
There's a door that you can go through on the outside. Like, there's a hole that you can climb through on the outside. Get under the building.
Okay.
There is a thing
I
that
will
lives
just stay
there.
on the surface.
Good idea.
Okay.
Feel free to hold onto the jacket as long as you need.
Oh, thank you. And she just kind of pull it closer, and kind of stands and heads out the front door.
Thought?
Oh. A thought.
Yeah.
A thought?
A thought. I don't know. We know that Sophia was sent to the Amedio jungle as penance. Do we think that it might be in penance for perhaps causing the problem there? It's just a thought.
Possible. I mean, we saw that she didn't judge somebody, and that was what caused it. Don't know why she didn't judge them.
Well, and what? So she failed in her job, and so therefore she had to take penance in this plane. But it also could just be that there was a problem here, and her penance was to solve it.
That's true.
I'm not sure we'll know unless we get to talk to her.
Do you think it will matter before we find her?
No, not really.
I'm just made of curiosity.
That's fair.
That's the best description of Sunshine I've ever heard. You just slipped it in there, and I was like, wait a minute.
Out of curiosity, yeah. I just, knowing that she was free 30 years ago and that I'm 29 as of a few months ago, timing kind of lines up.
It's possible that her, like, the last decision she made before disappearing or being caught was something to do with you.
Last act type of a thing, like sending a Yuan-Ti halfway around the world just to save them. Possibly.
Possible.
Right. Yeah. All right. So we're going to that village, talking to them, and figuring out a plan.
Right. Sunshine and I are going to have to be very quiet and careful. Sunshine, can you do quiet? Because I'm not good at it.
I can do the sneaky thing that I did today. It hasn't been
Today.
3 episodes
Yes.
go, but today.
Today. What am I
Yes,
doing?
I can do that for us.
I can still help out in a way, at least.
I wish that I could
I
do
can't.
more sort of, change me, but I really can only change what I'm wearing.
I
Change into
also
a snake
can.
costume.
I did try to cut my hair once. It just poofed back.
I could.
I
make
would
you
never cut my hair.
invisible. So
Oh, we could do invisible. I suppose I just imagine how long we're going to be there.
I can
Not very
only
long.
cast Pass Without a Trace a total of 5 hours, but that means that if someone were to die, I couldn't do anything about it.
Ah, so I am on death duty. Wonderful.
Duty.
I love you.
Oh,
I love you.
full of coffee. Just full of
I love you. You
coffee.
beautiful bastard.
That
You
sounded like
beautiful
poop.
bastard. But no, I have invisibility. I can cast it on you. 3 people.
So I suppose we just stay careful.
I guess.
Do you want? You took a hood also. Does this? We should ask if this is normal garb or if this will make us stand out more.
True.
A little snake hoodie.
Okay, I love
A
it.
little
More.
Cobra vibe.
Probably more.
The only thing I have from there, and I think it's neat.
It's very good.
I changed my armor to have a matching one.
Twinning.
This is my favorite.
Right.
We're just in little cobra hoodies. If anybody comes towards us, we just have to cast some fire spells. Just-
Or speak their language.
I comprehend it.
I have tongues.
That'll work.
Right.
Right.
I'm gonna go lay down for a while.
Okay. Oceanus's room is open. It's between ours, so I figured we could put Mech there.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think he leaves anything in there that he cares about anyone sleeping in
Makes
it.
sense.
He's
That makes sense.
barely wanted to take that room.
Maybe I've slept in it more than he has.
What? Really?
Yes. Twice.
I don't want to think about that.
You walked into that room while I was killing things.
Right. Yes, I do remember
I'm
that.
sorry? Wait a
It was
minute.
a flower.
What?
Flowers, not any. We had a lovely
This
tea
was
party.
eons ago.
A
We've solved
tiny
that
tea
problem. I
party.
died.
Wait,
Tiny
was that the
tea party.
night? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that the night that you were scraping everything around?
Yes.
Okay.
Next
I'm
morning, you
going-
touched me and tried to kill me.
I'm going to go play with the little mushroom then.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. So, free time, folks can have it. We'll start. It sounds like Sunshine definitely has an objective. Zal, if you have anything you want to do, just folks let me know. We'll start with Sunshine.
I actually do. They would like to go to Demi first and say, just while things are not dire, are you able to cast sending today? Is that something you can do?
Today? No.
All right.
Unfortunately, I used the last bit of that amount of magic on making our friend more comfortable speaking to us, but I can in the morning. Or Salvator also has sending, you could ask. He might not have prepared it, but we never know. I won't have that information because...
I think I will
Meta?
just send Vicar another letter then. I don't want to use your magic while we are going to dangerous places.
Okay, well, tomorrow night, if we're not in a dire situation, I will attempt to keep some sort of sending for you.
Thank you very much. They do go to Zahl. Are you able to send a letter?
Yeah, sure.
Saul's half asleep.
Saul's not asleep. Saul's just laying in his bed. This is a lot.
Sorry.
How are you doing?
Not well, but I'm handling it.
What a mood.
And then I think Zal just pulls out 25 gold pieces, puts it on the ground. Because you have the letter, right? Or you?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. And then does the thing to pick her.
Little golden elemental thing yeets into the sky with your chest.
I just give him a little hug. It's going to be okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. But that's where we're at apparently. So I don't know. I'm gonna go lay back down again.
All right, go plot the overthrow of a kingdom. See you in the
Yeah.
morning. They go play with Bath.
Okay. As you make your way down into the basement,
Please don't tell us our mushroom man is dead. We didn't water him, and I just want to know.
We didn't water.
There's water. There's water down there.
He's got water. He's got a
you
million fresh water.
step through the concealed door, and you hear the sounds of rock moving.
They mean like AC/DC.
Wait, you meant the rock.
And as you look over to the right, even in the kind of dim light, somebody has been transferring earth from somewhere else in the cave into the water over here. And you see that the ocean front here has been completely filled in with fresh earth. And around the corner, down in the basement, there is the sound of digging.
Interesting. Right here?
Yeah, out around the corner.
Hello, little Bap. What are you doing? Are you little?
Yeah, as you walk around the corner,
I'm
this
huge.
creature is now about 12 feet tall.
So am I, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you got real big. In this area here, there is this large hulking mushroom creature that is in the midst of excavating earth into the ocean to make this space deeper. He does appear to be digging downwards. And he's made it pretty homey. You can see that there's like this neon painted fungal paint along all the walls now that is glowing. You're pretty sure you can see images of your companions and friends and a sort of off abstract variant of themselves. But he is, he kind of looks up and you get that like the faces remain the same. So it's still very small with a little like surprised look on it. But the rest of it's gotten very big as he kind of turns around.
No one told me you were an artist.
He keeps pointing at
Yes.
his belt.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo!
Hello!
Tongues, drugs. Hello!
Bab Tribe, son!
I'm Sun. That's very lovely. How are you, Beth?
Hello! Good! And his voice
What
is still
is
that
this?
same lidding
That
voice
same-
because
Yeah.
it's a mental...
No vocal cords.
There is no vocal
Yeah.
cords involved in this. Hello! You
Hello,
are back?
What is... Briefly.
Briefly.
How are you doing? This is a very lovely space. Can I tell that this used to be a well?
The well is still there, and he does
Oh, it
appear
is
to have
still
been
there. It's
cautious
just
not to
bigger.
have filled that in.
Mm.
He's just digging downwards. And you do see that thus far the water table hasn't dumped salt water into it, but you're not sure how long that's going to last.
Right. So, Bep. I have noticed that you are digging downward.
Yes!
Is there a reason?
Wanted to see?
Wanted to see. So, unfortunately, you might end up seeing the water that is usually on the outside, on the inside. The salty water Might-
Salty.
be here.
This
you
cave much
continue-
smaller than Underdark.
Yes. Yes.
That
Yes, it
one
is.
out! Stretch!
You want out.
Kind of
you
wiggles
want to-
his legs.
Oh no. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Alright. So, that is good to know. Can you hold off on digging, and I will see about finding a way for you to get out safely.
Okay.
Oh, very cute. They'll
He,
just
like-
hang out and paint with him. They'll
Yeah.
pull out their paint stuff. Would you like to use these as well up here?
He kind of picks you up and like points you at the cave
Oh my God,
ceiling.
bless.
Yeah.
This is the best.
He's kind of like waving you around a little bit like a paintbrush in and of yourselves.
I am the tool. We shall make the Sistine Chapel. You and me, little mushroom.
Yeah, as you begin to paint the ceiling and spend some time doing so with your bad friend. Okay, anything anyone else wants to do while home? Okay. Eventually you do hear Mech return and kind of... she doesn't last long out there. It is very cold and she's not acclimated to it. She kind of looks around and kind of sticks her head into the lounge. You said I'm sleeping in here? In this is...
I
What is your
can
accent?
show you.
I am sleeping... Oh, yes, thank you.
I can show you to a room. And I will lead her to Oceanus's room.
Okay. She follows along.
Get her settled. I'll get her settled and then go to bed.
Thank you. Okay. We all go to bed for sleeps? We do the sleeps? Everyone wants a long
Sleeps.
rest? All right.
Zahl 100% has trouble getting to sleep because he's just staring at the ceiling for a long
I would
time. and
like a long rest.
knocks out of just exhaustion.
Eventually, sleep does overtake you. And you do successfully complete a long rest. And rise in the morning.
It's 9 temp hit points, right, Adam? Is it 9? Oh, no?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I had to think
Sunshine
about it
will inform the group of BAP's activities. I think that a different living location is something... Baptivities.
Activities, yeah.
Is something to look for. He's gotten very big.
Ah. Yes. I'm trying to think if we have access to any other...
I did meet that mining lady, and he seems very adept at digging. That's something to consider. He could be moved at night. And
Could see if Monastrad has any interest in...
cute little mushroom painter. He's painting. It's very
True.
lovely.
I'm sorry, we're talking about the mine that led to an evil throne.
No, there's multiple mines, aren't there?
That
I
is
think
the
they...
one.
They have multiple. They only have the
Never
one?
mind, there's one.
That's the one in the
I thought
region.
Monastrad
It was
had
just
one.
that we went...
Oh.
The
so
Copperlock's
far
family is a
down.
mining family. They have mines elsewhere, but they were brought in here.
Ah.
This is the mine here.
Oh, I don't know why I thought
Used
they
to have
had
an
one
evil
closer
throne,
to
yeah.
It's
Saltmarsh.
one corkscrew corkscrew shaft that led down to that throne room.
Gotcha. Sorry, I
Yeah.
thought that when we had visited them at the beginning of the campaign, there was like a mining facility near the town too.
Oh, gotcha. No, I.
No, it's not bad.
I misunderstood.
Right. We'd have to move during night because of the
I'll
whole.
think on that
You know.
and see. I mean, the most space is the Underdark, but that's where he came from, and he doesn't have anyone there.
True. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Hmm.
So,
Well-
when we're having breakfast, can we roll out the Amedio jungle map?
Of course, I understand what I'm being prompted to do.
Maybe has a Medio map?
Ken has map, please.
Map, please. Whoop.
And you do see as Mech is kind of looking at this, this is an impressive map. Look at that.
Got it from.
I just
We have some
realized that
impressive
sounded
friends.
very self-congratulatory, and that's not the intent.
I mean,
It is a very nice
It's a
impressive
very nice map, yeah.
Like,
All right. I'm sorry. Don't help me.
Okay, well,
no, we're not helping
are
you.
you?
Hey, I'm not helping
Look
you.
at
I'm
this
being
really nice
factual.
map.
This is amazing.
Anyway, so Mech is thoroughly impressed with your map. Okay. So
Where-
Is this the town they
is-
want us to go to?
Yeah.
no,
that's what I asked.
Narsaban is far out here on the Ulman Islands.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, where?
Oh, it's
Oh,
out on the
it's an
island.
island.
It's on the whole right side, far right than that.
Oh,
Bitch, that ain't close.
She did
What?
say relatively. She did make that clarification.
Yeah, relatively to where we were.
Yeah, compared to where she was. This is the other side of the country.
Did you end up at that temple?
I was taken there. I was part of a raid on a Brontasor caravan near Utslishla, and it was a trap. I guess they were looking for me. They slew most of my companions and took me in for questioning. I didn't have much to give them, so they brought me out to Zotlosa.
So, question then. I know you said that my friends would have to kind of hide their appearance, of course.
Yes. We
Is
could,
that some? Oh,
We could get you mounts.
do you?
There is an
Oh.
aviary in Narsaban.
I'm.
When you say aviary, what exactly do you mean?
Like a big cage where we keep our mounts.
And
what kind of mounts?
Exactly. Physical
Um,
descriptions.
Volstistan, large winged creatures. They are mostly wing, very reptilian, and she kind of like pulls at her own. These long crests.
Sound like a thing we killed?
Pterodactyl?
It sounds exactly like
Is it a Quetzalcoatl or a pterodactyl?
Not quite Quetzalcoatl. So.
Okay, because you said large, and I was like, how large are we talking?
Pterodons, if you
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
They're pterodons.
Oh.
I am game.
It is
And
still
I,
many
in fact,
days
want
flying
to.
from Narsaban to Sutzlu, but it would make it faster if you wish to travel that way. Again,
Probably
it seems
teleport
like
the
you can
bounce.
just teleport, so I don't want to impose.
It's
Hit or miss, if we're being honest.
I am just offering resources,
offense.
and we might have to slip in and slip out. So
To the city.
to the
Oh.
aviary.
So steal.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I have access, but taking them for 5 mesh, and she points at Talsavor. This is probably not. We would be breaking some rules.
Are there any situations in which mesh are allowed? I apologize.
The morning, the dogs in the city.
The dogs.
Crazy over there.
Outside,
We're gonna
there's
ring today.
Colt. Do you know the story of our people and how we fell to Seth's sway?
no.
Let's say no.
No.
So, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years ago, people from another willed land, and you get a feeling there's like an element of lost in translation, came to this place. There had always been people like us, or those of Gulda or Grumush. There were always these individuals, and she kind of mentions like the orcs, minotaurs, Yuan-Ti, lizard folk, but very few of those who populate the most of the Azure Sea now. And when they came first, it was fine. The elves, you call them. For thousands of years, it was fine. But they continued to grow and expand, and eventually there was pressure. And eventually there was war. And they began to change things. They became, I don't know, desperate or wished to win, as I suppose both sides do. Of course, our people tell of them as the villains, those who drove us to this. We were cornered, and we needed help, and so we turned to one of the old gods, Seth. And in a ritual, our people, or some of our people, were meant to draw upon his power. But there were elves who had fought alongside us, who had said they were our allies. And when this moment came, they turned on us during the ritual. And something went wrong. Seth changed, our people changed. It suffused across all of us. It was not just a few, not just those across the religion, but all of us. Which led to a civil war. Which, well, those who stood against Seth lost quickly. And then he turned upon the elves and the rest of the world. And our people marched outwards. We conquered all of the Sea of Dust. It was ours. Much of the north we drove the elves back. And then they began to drive us back. And it was like this for a very long time. But eventually, they did things to the Swagan, to the orcs that made them able to combat our people, and they drove us back. Hundreds of years of warfare are told. Eventually, with us being hemmed in here by great elven fortresses along the shores of the Azure Sea, resting along the cliffs. And my people became more and more afraid of outsiders, of those who would betray us. And outsiders become more and more afraid of us. And it has continued this way for thousands of years. And so no, Mesh cannot be trusted. That is the dogma that we are given. It is a story of people doing terrible things to each other either way.
Alright, so if we go quick in, quick out.
Yes.
Sunshine and I stay hidden.
And also him, and she points at Salvator. That would not go over well.
Ah, Salvatore, could you kindly pretend to care about looking like us?
Oh,
Wait, Salvatore, by what method are you doing that? Is it disguise self?
Excuse me, hold on.
it is not.
It's not, okay.
Allow
It's
me
just an
to
ability.
clarify. I'm sorry. Either, and she points at Talsavor and Salvatore.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm sorry, Salvatore.
The Dragonborn are,
Natural enemies.
Pretty
Outsiders.
hated.
yes.
Natural enemies.
Yes.
Well,
Salvatore, could you make yourself look like someone else?
or could they just be cool with it?
I
never
could
know.
try, but
When's the last time you all saw Dragonborn come through?
my
Could be a
people
big
aren't
day.
pretty cool to each other most of the time.
Well, that's unfortunate.
There's like a class system.
There's time for everything.
Yes, this
Yeah, there's a class.
is what we want gone.
Class systems.
Everybody's equal.
Yes.
Fair.
The
Makes
term
sense.
abomination is
Not good.
offensive.
Yep.
Yes.
True.
Right.
They are good
so
people. Different, but good. We use
The
them
only
as
problem-
weapons.
So the only problem I see coming to the city, at least, I can do a thing to make people unseen, make them invisible.
Oh,
But the problem is, they won't be able to cast spells while they're invisible.
this should be
True.
fine.
Well, we can't teleport then.
We can't teleport then.
Ah,
We
will
would
we land
be.
outside?
I
of
mean,
the
we
city?
would.
We don't know exactly.
Once we're teleporting, we don't really need to be invisible anymore, correct? Because we won't be in a city.
But once
we
we
want
appear
to.
there, they will be able to see us.
Oh, I thought you meant going out.
No, I meant going in. Going out. It's
We could try and land outside.
Could
We could
you
try.
We could
Ah,
try.
oh, this is not exact. Got it.
it's not
No.
We just
But-
know this location well enough. that
Could
it's like-
you? Could
It'd be a
we?
really good stone.
Could we attempt to? Oh. Could we attempt to? I don't know. Have Salvatore, Sunshine, and I have like hoods up or something, and then one of us teleports, and then Zol, you just have invisibility, like
Ready?
prepped.
I can do my one sneaky spell before we teleport, and that will help a little bit.
I also do have one problem. Also,
Okay.
I'm only able to cast it on 3 people.
1, 2. I forgot
Four.
about how.
You don't have to cast it on yourself.
Yes, but 1,
Salvator.
2, 3, 4 with Talvasaur.
Well,
No offense, Talvasaur.
none taken.
Do you have that prepped today, Salvatore?
Yes.
Could you maybe, I don't know, get you into house for you.
Sure, I could do that.
Okay. If you do that, I will do the teleport.
Oh, that's a trade-off. You're only doing it because you have the stone, but I appreciate it.
I am, and also, okay, but also we can't sleep in like the hall tonight if I do it.
That's fine. I got a little
Don't.
bubble.
Okay, all right. As long as we're all fine with that.
Sleep in the swamp.
Oh, lovely.
Swamp sweep.
So,
Well, you will. I can step out.
You can't
You
just
can't.
leave me if you can't just drop me there and leave if you would like. I do not want to complicate this for you.
Well, it does occur, I think, probably to all of us, that if we are deposing the leader, there's a power vacuum that we are semi-responsible for filling after getting rid of Seth. So we should probably talk to your people, you know? Maybe.
That would be nice.
That's exactly what we were thinking.
that's not at all what you were thinking.
Shut up. What's always thinking?
I didn't even think our feet were going to touch the ground before we left again.
We could, or we can.
Yoink!
We have a definite sort of teleport to at least the city, and then you have a way to get us mounts, hopefully, so that would help us get to the others, and then Salvator, God forbid we have to leave in a hurry, you can just...
I can begin to mobilize
Let us out.
people if you are acquiring this staff and whatever else you are doing. I can begin to bring the resistance back. And we
Rough
could-
percentage. What would you say the size of this resistance is of the town we're going to?
before my parental figure passed. I'm sorry. Wait. Ask that question again.
Percentage size of the city we are going to be teleporting to. How many people, how much of the population is on the resistance side?
I would trust about 40%, including the leadership there.
Oh, well, leadership.
They are the most commercial of our people in Narsaban. And while they do not necessarily care so much for our vision, they do care for the commerce that comes from breaking down the walls that our people have created.
Pragmatists.
Yes!
America.
I assume we've cast tongues again to make this conversation happen. And if not, we figured out another way. Sorry, Parker.
Figured it out.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it happened. That's on me, but it's fine.
Put the helmet on them.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Then you don't have to waste a spell slot. I
Appreciate
comprehend
it.
all.
Because that's a revivify spell slot, baby.
Okay.
Right. So teleport to the city. I cast invisibility on you. You cast invisibility on you, and you.
You and you.
Where
You're you.
You're
can we
you.
meet with the resistance somewhere safe for them, or
I could try that. Okay.
is
It
there
is-
safe
You
it
can
will
just do
take
an
me
immediate
time.
sneak to the aviary.
Here's what I propose, and please tell me if I'm wrong. We get you to the aviary, and you go
Okay.
do your business. I will begin to organize the resistance as best I can, and we could meet after this.
With
Right.
the stolen birds. Yes.
well,
It will
wait,
take
if-
you to get to Sudzlu and back from Narsaban. Hi, Raiders. It is probably maybe a week's round trip on the bird.
You have time to persuade them.
We don't need those birds, please.
You could teleport.
You could teleport us
Sure,
every
call.
Pretty
time.
much
We could attempt.
quicker.
I,
A week.
Is
I-
that how are we
Back.
going to get
All
all
right.
of those people?
well, to be fair, it could be like, half a week, and then we teleport someone we know, and the birds get a
how
happy,
did-
lovely life in the swamp.
How do we get all those people back
What do you mean?
across to
What people?
the capital.
Uh,
To assist-
Perhaps it
I-
is simpler if you just drop
That's a
me
different
at
issue.
Narsaban and go on your way, and I will do what I do.
Might be
Okay.
easier for it takes away the having to steal birds
Sure, whatever works.
and
for you.
travel with them across a continent.
I want a pterodactyl so
Well,
bad.
we can get you a pterodactyl.
This is very Santa Claus. Well, we can get you that pterodactyl.
All I am doing
Have
is
you been to
offering
Blue
you.
Sunshine?
All I am doing is offering you the assistance that I can provide. If you do not want it,
Absolutely. No, we do want it. We're
We
just trying to
appreciate
figure out
Yes.
the easiest way for all parties to, be safe and.
this is all insane to me. You can jump hundreds of miles, thousands of miles in the blink of an eye. So I don't really know.
would you be at all opposed to us keeping the stone so that we can return easily to your city?
Or I can come with you to the temple, and you can drop me off on your way out.
It's up to the teleporters.
It's also up to you. Would you like to do that?
I think. I think an idea at least here. We could drop Mech off. Mech could start gathering troops, getting them ready. We go handle the temple. Come back in a day or two. Something like that.
All right.
I could prime them.
'Cause we
Right,
can
you'd have
also-
to move to the capital, wouldn't you?
Oh, that will take months to
Minutes
mobilize.
at least. Oh, you mean yes.
Yes, I think we definitely would like to be there to move on the void that you create, but that is going to take time. There are people in the capital, I'm sure, that would rise up as well, but I do not know them or have communication with them. I'm from far away.
Start a whisper campaign on your way there.
Hmm.
Should we? Well,
It's essentially the plan for Narsaban.
Oh.
Do-
Oh, Lord.
We're going to kill Seth, pass it on. Till that gets all the way around the city.
Seth's dead. Pass it on. Seth's dead. Pass it on.
I will leave the final decision to me.
Zed's dead.
Just deposit me in Narsaban either before or after. I can fight,
Oh, that's good.
especially after
Are
being
you-
fed.
Feeling up to fighting?
Sure.
Do you have a weapon?
She raises her hands.
Do you
I
use
see.
other weapons at all, or
No,
Are we looking at a monk?
she's athletic and lean.
hell yeah? God, she's so hot. How dare
know.
you, Josh?
I know.
Okay, Zahl. Do you punch things?
Yes, quite hard. And kick, and headbutt, and all kinds of things.
I'm gonna ask you to do something weird here.
Oh,
Beat the shit out of Zahl.
Punch me in the face.
No!
No,
not
I'm
your
gonna do-
No!
face!
No!
Right before we go to this temple, kick the shit out of Zahl. We'll really
Before
pump him
we
up for
face
battle.
something
I
terrible,
need you to
though.
contain your
Let's see your moves, man.
personal growth.
Show me your moves.
Am I punching him or not?
No,
go
yes.
for it.
please.
Go
No,
for
go
it.
for it.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so
I'm
first
asking
of
you to
all,
go
what
for
if we just went to the playroom and they punched one of the
That's what I-
dummies?
That's
Why
not
don't they
Zahl.
That's not.
I can't tell how good a punch is. Also, fuck you. Just punch me. It'll be fine.
Let me have this.
Okay.
Ah,
He's literally asking for it. When do I get this opportunity?
All right. She will.
Max, I
Zahl-
need to make some rules here.
Zahl's
Not
100%
and not
looking at
his face.
Salvator, just like,
Once,
Really?
and not his face.
I'm
once.
sure you'll
Okay.
be
Just once?
incredibly fierce.
Once, and not his face.
Probably won't
you
even
can
hurt
make it
Zahl.
my face if you want.
Not your
Not
face.
hurt your
Make it.
face.
Okay, well, then don't hit my face, then.
Okay.
Take it nice and easy, simple little one punch. They get an 18, Josh.
It's a new day. It's a new
No, it's
day.
not. It's the same
God.
fucking day. Oh, is it the next day?
It's the next day.
Josh,
So
can I have
that's
all 6 of my
the
rolls?
morning.
Enter rolls, but
Oh my god. Oh
It's my birthday.
Oh, and also, Sean, you got a point of inspiration today as well.
Oh, I
Not
did.
that you fucking need it.
Birthday
Look at
inspiration.
me.
Wow, I may have doomed myself. 2 12s, 2 5s, a 3, and a 7.
Aw,
Sorry for this instance.
Aw.
That's
those
not
are
great,
all misses.
but the
Damn it.
monsters are fucked.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Sorry, Sean.
It's fine. We won't even get there today, so.
Also, one of
it's
those
fine.
12s with her
No, we can get
modifier
there
will
today.
hit all. Sorry, but and she rolled a 12. That
dice
is
are
A 15 is my armor class.
Yeah, she rolls a 21 to hit.
Yep.
As you just see her, boom, right into your chest.
Yeah, how much damage should I take?
You are going to take
Oh no.
Here we go. This is how we should test people.
as
On if they can come
she
with us.
punches you.
Yeah.
The first hit goes, and instinctively, Demi, sorry, her left hand lights up, and a second one comes in, and it is on fire as it comes in at you for a second strike, and that is a 28 to hit. So you are going to, as she boom boom 1-2s you, and that's going to be.
I think Sunshine just grabs Demi's arm and is like, "Oh no, she's very pretty."
Demi literally out loud. Not again.
24 points of damage.
24 points?
Yeah.
Coming at me.
Oh
As she kind of like darts back a little bit instinctively after the 1-2 and prepares again as if already ready to move into like a flurry or some sort of other thing, and kind of is like, sorry, combat training. Yes. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
You asked for this. You're healing yourself.
Yeah, that's
And she
fine.
kind of like waves her hand. And, shit. Sorry. And you see that the golden tattoos are glowing ever so slightly.
Does Demi? How much did Demi take?
no.
Demi, what?
Did Demi take damage?
both
No,
came
it
in
was
on
you.
bud.
Oh, okay.
It was a
I got
1-2.
confused.
It was sorry,
Was
Demi, because Demi said don't
I
do it
said hit
twice.
him once.
Gotcha. I got you.
Sorry,
I
no,
got
I-
confused. I thought you meant she went one and then just sucked Demi, and I was like,
Demi!
what the fuck? Why?
Sweetheart, there would have been much more of a reaction
I think
if
Zahl,
that shit had happened.
Zahl kind of gives the thumbs up.
The resistance would
Coughs
have
a
died
little
in this
bit.
room.
That would have been it.
Demi would have decided it was done.
No. Zahl, yeah. Zahl's like, cool. And I'm gonna use I'm gonna use 2 of my healing lights on myself. It's not that
I
bad.
am so sorry.
No, you're fine.
You okay?
It'll be fine.
It's just kind of a thing that I was learning. That's why
You
I
want to
asked it.
summon Ashi, or does he not give you full heal anymore?
Doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, because he's the thing now.
He hasn't done that for a while.
Listen, I can't even remember when he's poofed or not, so.
That's alright. 100%. I'm back to full.
Nice.
There you go.
I rolled
Punch
2
the
5s.
Healy boy.
But yeah, you see the golden light kind of rev up him for a second. You just kind of, you're good at that.
It is. Yes, that is.
Yeah, that's
Sophia's power.
part of it. And I saw your tattoos kind of do a glow thing. I don't.
That's what she's saying. That was Sophia.
Was that
Right?
also?
Oh, this. Maybe.
Oh, I misunderstood.
I
you.
was. No. He's. Mine was. I was taught to fight. The glowing thing. I am not certain. But our people have a way of attaching to energies around us.
Well,
Clearly.
you hit Zahl harder than I can, so you can come.
Okay. Again, either way. Sorry, I'm not trying to sway this in one direction or another.
Come with us.
Yes, should be fun.
Okay.
I killed Adam. Sorry. My bad.
So do we leave? I'm just kind of looking around.
Sure, but this one's going to be a little different. Because we don't have something tied to that place.
Oh,
Ooh, no.
Well, actually, hold on. Is the last piece of the anchor there?
Technically, yes.
so
Do you think we could use that?
we did try it last time, and the ruling I have with that is because it's in multiple pieces, it negates.
It doesn't work. Okay.
Because I'm an ass.
No, that's
Well,
a fair rule.
you just like to give me anxiety over this.
Go ahead and roll them bones, Parker.
Okay, let me.
Don't worry, I'll make
Wait,
myself
wait.
invisible when we get there.
You can't
So
guidance
we're- no, we're
teleport.
going
Never
to
mind.
temple.
You're such a dick! She agreed on that when we were in the thing.
So as a
God
reminder,
damn it.
this is a description roll. So mishap
Yeah.
will occur on a 1 to 43. A 44 to 53 is a similar area. A similar area is a place
Just
that
swamp
looks
somewhere in the
like
world.
this. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Off target is within a mile radius of it,
Oh,
and on
God.
target will occur within 74 to 100. So
My
it's
radius is
basically
very good.
yeah.
Mech
It's
has
just like a-
9 extra hit points. So
Oh
I get to pick
shit!
5.
Thanks, bud.
I
I'll
get to
add
pick
that right
5
now.
people.
I do actually have a character sheet for her.
I just wanted to.
What level is it?
Huh?
So curious.
No.
Okay, so this is on description, and okay.
It's just not as high level. I'll tell you that.
Oh, no. Here we go.
I believe
Woo.
Parker.
Here we go.
Thanks. It's Sean's birthday, so watch my dice be like, we're gonna travel in time.
Sean, you want to replace this 100 roll with a 12?
No, why don't you make it a 3? Make it spicy.
I'm kidding. Oh,
How dare you?
God, I would
The-
do that
the funny
every
thing
time.
Okay. So wonderful harmonic plane energy. Let's see if we end up somewhere.
Death energy.
Hell yeah! 76.
Bullshit. Show it on the camera.
How dare you?
I'm kidding.
Sean, bullshit. No.
I was like, not on my birthday, you bitch.
When we get there, I teleport us to somewhere else.
so that is
I don't agree.
perfectly on target,
Doesn't matter.
which means you were landing right at the temple,
See?
which means
Everything went perfectly fine.
everything that comes along with landing
Right at the
front
temple.
doorsteps of the temple.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, baby!
Maybe not the
Some
day that we
snakes.
should have done that.
You will land directly here. on
I was
this
so proud of
bridge.
myself.
It's the water one.
I was so fucking proud of myself.
It's your domain though.
God damn it.
We did it,
Oh
dude.
no! Which side are we on?
So you are landing right here where Zahl just dropped his token. As the harmonic plane fades around you, swirling outwards, you find yourself standing on a stone bridge and are immediately assaulted by the sounds of roaring water and a jungle swamp around you. The bridge.
We did it! Yes!
The bridge extends out towards a temple-like structure that sits over a strange... As you glance behind you, there is a swamp leading out, pockmarked with many trees growing directly out of the water. These strange arcing roots kind of crawling out over the water and then diving into the swamp itself, disappearing under the surface. But directly, almost to your left and right, there are waterfalls falling downwards. As this bridge continues out over the waterfalls, you sit in what appears to be a massive bowl. The waterfalls consuming in a circle all the way around this temple structure. So they pour down these waterfalls here that you see along the edge like this.
Gotcha.
They pour downwards all the way around the structure about 20 feet. And then they immediately begin to be drawn into a swirling torrent that is pulled under the center of this temple which you are looking at. Directly in front of you across the bridge, there are several what you assume to be Yuan-Ti abominations. Standing tall, these broad-chested figures have serpentine heads and a serpentine lower body, but humanoid torso, wielding weapons. They are glancing up, still registering what is going on as you catch your bearings, and they are standing in front of this massive serpent statue, in the front of which is cut a door. And that, my friends, is where we're going to take a break. All right, guys, we will be right back. Just give us 10 minutes to take a quick break before it gets crazy over here. Woo! Yeah.
Spooky.
Spooky, yeah. My friends, during the break, the Skull Splitter Doug
Dog?
Yeah.
I gotta stop singing so we don't get DMA.
Skull Splitter Dice is really great. Honk honk. So anyway, that was Skeeter.
Skeeter Valentine.
Yeah.
That was a good reference.
Skull Splitter
Yeah,
Dice.
man.
It is
We're gonna
open!
fight.
Exclamation point win will get you entered in a giveaway that will be drawing at the end of the month for a skull mug filled with approximately 100 dice, provided by our dear friends at Skull Splitter Dice. Click on the link in chat. Go check out their stuff. Now, remember, followers get 1 entry. Subscribers get 2. If you're going to subscribe, do it beforehand. It's not retroactive, okay? So, exclamation point in win. Exclamation
Win.
point win in chat to get a win, maybe. Who knows? We'll see you in 10 minutes. Bye!
Bye.
I can get there, I swear.
Bye, everybody.
Tales. We're live
been
now
live.
with Dragon
Dragon
Tales.
Tales.
We're gonna get so
Going
fucked about that.
down,
Yeah,
Okay,
somebody's
yeah,
gonna
'cause
come
we're right
in
on
copyright
pitch.
shit, 'cause-
DMCA.
No, don't ask for that.
Yeah.
don't do that.
Take a
I just
look.
said DMCA.
It's
Oh,
in
I
a
thought you said
book.
us. Reading Rainbow. Hey, everybody, welcome back to our D&D show, Conundrum Company. We
Oh.
left for our break with our party, magically teleporting poof. And I see a few things immediately manifesting on the bridge. That's Telsifor and
That's
Echo,
Telsifor.
I believe. As our party lands down, finding themselves standing on this bridge that reaches out from all directions towards this central temple, which seems to be constructed almost over this swirling whirlpool. This central waterfall basin runs around this entire temple, pouring water down into this swirling torrent of water underneath the temple. And that's, my friends, is where you are as you glance up and see a few Yuan-Ti, and I am going to need you to roll initiative.
Oh.
What?
I know.
They're not friendly like Mac?
It's weird. They're not.
Oh.
It doesn't seem like it anyway. I mean, maybe
Well,
they
we
are.
can talk to them, figure it out.
You sure could. I'd love it.
As long as we don't fire first. Self-defense.
I'm fully playing that fire.
All right.
They're gonna call me Han Solo after this battle.
What?
Holy
I
buckets.
said they're gonna call me Han
Don't-
Solo after this
I
battle.
don't
'Cause I'm
think
gonna
they will.
fire first.
He didn't, though, if you watch the movie.
He did.
Okay.
He didn't McClungy it.
25 to 20?
I think so.
Okay.
Cool, Meg goes first.
Yes, monks. 20 to 15.
15.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Salvator and Talvasor.
Tally
Yeah.
tally.
Better eat cantrips.
Holding on to that shit, huh? 15 to 10, my friends.
10.
13.
12.
Okay, so Sunshine
Oh,
at 13.
buds.
I have a 0 to
Demi at 12.
initiative.
Zahl at 10.
Yeah. Out of the 4.
Okay.
Plus 6.
I rolled a
Dude.
9.
Go demon on that.
I rolled a 13.
Oh my God,
Nothing
dude,
happened
yeah.
to it.
Nothing happened to it. It was just
Let me
there.
see what
This
they
is
do.
clearly the boss fight. Get in there with your demon form,
I don't think that's the play right this
coward.
Well,
Coward!
I guess I'm the coward then.
Alright, my friends. The fight begins. And Mech is at the top of the order, and she is going to glance around at all of you, seeing the echo kind of manifest and not sure what the play is here.
Are we allowed to say anything?
I'll give
They
you
would
an
know better than
opportunity.
us what the play is here, honestly.
Go.
Okay,
This-
then they are going to move forward 60 feet
Nice.
as they're
You get 3
moving.
extra feet.
Mobility and the monk ability.
Holy
Oh,
shit, they have mobility.
stunning strike?
Oh, God damn.
No, they get immediately 20 feet at like level 8.
Wow.
So they don't even have to use their key points to get that. And then, as a Radiant Soul, they're going to make an attack with their ranged Sunbolt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a 26 to hit, so not a huge amount of damage on this first hit. As you see her swing out with her first attack at this Yuan-Ti on the left, and this like light up radiant fist projects outwards, and a bolt of force kind of formed like her fist hits this creature in the chest, doing some damage. But then her second swing follows in. And as she does that, as an part of her attack, I believe. Monks, my friends. That is
Stunning strike.
her searing. So she just did her searing arc. And now...
Monks are
No,
so
she
much
did
to
Radiant
keep track
Sunbolt,
of.
and now she's going to do Searing Arc as her bonus action, spending the key point. She casts Burning Hands, and she'll spend 2 key points to spend that at 2nd level.
Jesus. She came out the gate knowing there was a problem.
so they have to make for me dex saving throw. Let's see. 1 fail, 1 pass, and the damage on that is
Burning.
7. Thank you.
Burning.
Grassroots campaign. Bernie
13
Sanders.
points.
feel
As
the
you
burn.
see her swing around with her other fist, she punches again into the air, and this time a spread about 15 feet wide of flames rocks out from her fist, swelling over these figures as they each take a fair amount more of damage. Bam!
Pitch in.
Pow pow. And as her turn ends,
Oh.
I have to do another thing.
Do you?
I do.
Do you?
It's a valid question, though.
How necessary is it?
She's turning on us soon.
Stone.
As Met runs up and does this punch, you see the flame kind of ruck up the structure. And as the flame kind of rolls over, you see what appeared to be part of the foliage growing out from this snake, which is very much a statue, but a very large serpentine thing that was coiled up within it begins to shift and move.
Oh.
This is a giant
it's a
snake.
worm.
Giant snake begins to seemingly shift, not attacking immediately.
They've got an aesthetic going on.
It's weird.
Does it feel like it's home?
I'm getting this
Salvatore,
theme.
you're up.
It seems like you guys are going for a snake
Yeah, a
thing.
motif.
Correct me
See
if
what
I'm
you're
wrong.
doing. Your interior decorator had one thing in mind.
Nick.
Leave me alone.
They're giant snake people, Josh. I assume this is what they do. I'm gonna fly out that way and this way, and I'm gonna shoot firebolt at the big snake.
You're gonna okay.
Both of them are gonna shoot a firebolt out.
Snake shot. Roll the hit.
Yeah, fear me. Salvatore got a 1.
That will miss.
Really?
Unfortunately, sorry, bud.
Even on my birthday? Oh. Oh.
You have inspiration. You can use.
Talvasaur got a 21. No, I'm
On a
Cantrip and a
fireball.
snake.
On
I'm
the
good.
cantrip, yes.
A cantrip and a snake.
21 to hit with Talvasaur.
A 21 to hit with Salvator. That will definitely hit. Tell me
I've
that
got
damage.
cantrip multi-attack. 17 points of fire.
17 points of
You need to get
fire.
Eldritch
Let me get a
Blast.
Yeah.
here 1 second.
Blammo!
You need to get Eldritch Blast like today.
Yeah, I do. Give it to me. Cast it. I'll copy
You said
it.
17? Is that right?
Yes.
Beautiful.
17 points
Thank
of
you.
fire damage.
Fire damage. It does seem to be effective.
Oh,
I know. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn as you float there?
that's all of it.
Turn over. Tal's divorce done. Sunshine, you're up.
All right. Seeing the snake, they're going to do something they've never done before.
Oh.
They are going to manifest this circle of dark night sky with these little pinpricks of light, and it slowly forms this draconic figure, much like Cyrduir, and then the figure breaks into 8 giant owls. And one of them goes under mech. And that I just assign how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them go to my companions.
Nice.
The other 3 go at the snake.
Are you
And I
keeping one
hop
for
on-
yourself?
I hop on my broom.
Gotcha.
I do not keep one for
Okay.
myself.
So everybody's got an owl, and you said how many were left to go for the snake?
3.
3? Okay, give me 2 seconds here.
Is it? Should I just give the 5 initiative count with the with my companions? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I think my favorite thing
Don't
is how
do so.
immaculate the map is, and it's just M's.
I think it's that.
I tried my
Bird,
best.
bird.
I think it's that
bird.
along with caw, a caw.
I spent 30 hours building this map so I could scribble on it.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm so
do
sorry.
not apologize. You are beautiful and a legend, and I love it.
Oh,
Yeah, go
well,
ahead and
those
share
are-
initiative with yourself if you just keep it
Perfect.
I didn't see Josh's M's.
Can I give
simple.
Can I give the 5 riding can it just be their initiative, and then the 3 remaining will follow
That's
me?
perfect. Yeah, let's keep this
Okay.
simple.
Those
I'm sure that
3 are
screws
going
me,
to...
but whatever.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. So those 3 are
Sorry,
making
Sean, I'm
attacks.
deleting your amazing.
Good.
21 on the first one.
Hits.
No on the second one. No on the third one. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, rip.
But the first one does 8 damage. And then I hop onto my broomstick. Is that a bonus action or
I believe
bonus
it
action.
doesn't. Does it say on the broomstick?
I'm so sorry.
It would be an interaction, an object interaction. But let me just double check what the language on the broom when flying is.
Stand astride it. Whoever's beneath you can be ridden in the air. 50 feet movement.
It would say as an action you speak the
Yeah.
could word or
So it
something
doesn't
like
say
that.
anything.
It just
like that.
says-
So you're good.
Stand astride
Treat
it
it-
and speak its command word.
Okay.
Doesn't
Oh,
say like action.
For getting on it, I'm just gonna say that it's like a free action. But if you want to
Okay.
send it off places, I'm gonna change
not-
the action economy on it.
I gotcha. I'm not sending it anywhere. They are going to fly the 50 feet forward, which means their current echo will poof. That is fine.
Bye.
And then they resummon their echo right there. And they're going to unleash incarnation.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit this guy?
The Yuan-Ti?
Yes.
That's a really good question. It does.
Okay. 10 damage.
Nice.
That is
Even
my
numbers. That's
turn.
easy for me.
Yes.
Thanks.
That's my turn. You guys all have a fly speed of 60 feet if you choose to ride your bird. And it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of enemy reach.
Handy dandy. Oh.
It doesn't, but I might.
You
It doesn't,
technically
but-
would not be moving out of the space the owl is moving in.
Oh.
Demi, you are up.
Cool. Is it a free action to get on my owl and be like that way?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Is that the owl's?
Yeah, the owl
Turn.
has been commanded to. Essentially, we'll just say the owl, without asking, just kind of is like underneath you and kind of lifts you up.
Cool. Okay. So I'm going to have it fly 60 feet to put me like right here. So, boop. And then I'm going to do this really fast to make sure that I'm thinking about this correctly. Are you correct? Are you close enough?
Zahl, you are on deck, my friend.
I believe I'm close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go there and pull out my sword and cast Steelwind Strike.
Okay. So you're going to roll the hit on each one of these targets.
Yes.
And how many are you hitting?
All of them.
It's a 30-foot radius on that?
They should all be in it.
2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, you could... We'll say that one's close enough. Because
Can
it
I?
would be
Okay.
Close enough. It's fine. It's just
So-
a matter of placement.
So I roll. So it's 5. Okay, so hold on. That's a 15 plus 9.
Tell me which ones you're hitting and which... Can we just go from right to left?
For sure.
Okay, perfect. So that will hit that
15
one.
plus 9. Okay, then it was a 19 plus 9.
That will hit.
The 13 plus 9.
Against the snake, that will hit.
Okay, and then just a 10 plus 9.
That will hit. This one here.
And then a 9 plus 9 on the last one.
18.
That will hit.
Oh, okay. So they all hit. And then I roll 60-10. I'm just gonna. Oh, D&D Beyond actually rolled it for me. Hello. 36 points. It didn't do it last time. So that's
Alright. Give me a
36 points to all of them.
moment. Give me a moment to do my math here.
You're good.
Ooh, 36, you said, right?
Yes, 36 total.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna. Where do I want to end? Where do I want to be? I'm gonna end 5 feet from the one that would put me flanking with the echo. So right here, because
Perfect.
it says I can teleport to 5 feet from one of them. So I'll flank with the echo. And then and then bonus action, I will look at mech. And I will have Demi look over and just say, "Nice trick," and wink at her. She gets bardic inspiration.
Okay. She's inspired.
She's inspired, and
Thank you,
yeah,
Xenon.
so everybody, I haven't gotten to use that yet. So everybody sees Demi atop a giant owl pull out the rapier that I have named Dissonance, and as it leaves the sheath on the side of her hip, it like rings this like tone, and like it vibrates until there are blue harmonic forms of Demi, and they go like 5 different places and then end where it does. And each one that hits it like sets another tone in a dissonant chord.
Nice.
Oh,
So-
I love that you figged mech.
Yeah.
What
So
does it mean?
what does it mean? Who knows? Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the
You're
party. You're in. And I believe that's it. I'm not going to move away from that one because it'll. I'm not on the owl anymore, so it'll have an opportunity attack. I will call the owl back over to me on the next turn, but I'm just going to flank with the echo for now.
Calling
so that's
that will take, I think, a bonus action. Is that right? What is it to command the owl?
it. I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Or I'll just walk back.
It
over
was
to
well
it.
worth the
No.
36 damage you just spread across that many people. Whatever.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it.
Zal, you're
I
up.
believe so.
All right, so Zahl on this newly minted owl flies to here, and he's staying in the air. He's not. I'm whatever height I can go straight. He's gonna go up a little bit. And Josh, I have a real question for you. Is this big snake? Does it look? Does it look like a just big snake, or does it look like a possible
This
Yuan-Ti version?
Bigger than any. Well, make a nature check for me.
Okay. Wow, I cannot believe I rolled that high for a nature check. That's a 19.
A 19. This is the biggest snake you have ever seen. As you get up high and finally look down at this thing, kind of paying a little bit of attention, this thing is probably about 30 feet long. It is a good 3 to 4 feet in diameter at its torso, and it is this massive coiling creature with these shimmering scales that kind of reflect the sunlight in this mottled brown and green pattern that run its length. Its head is this massive flat snake-like head that is probably about 2 feet across in its widest point. It doesn't particularly look Yuan-Ti.
It just looks like
Any more so than any snake does, but it is a very big
cool.
snake.
It just looks like a massive snake.
Looks like a
Awesome.
big ass snake.
So, for the first time, Zahl is going to look out at this snake, and I'm going to use one of my innate abilities of animal friendship on this snake. If it has an intelligence score of 4 or higher, it fails. I don't know if it does.
This went really well
But-
for me on the giant spider, so I appreciate you trying this again.
It's
No, I love
it's
it.
The Yuan-Ti abilities only on snakes. That's why I was like, it is literally specifically only on snakes. This works.
Nagini that bitch. I got it.
Essentially.
So what does this look like, Zal? Like, how are you attempting to animal friend?
I think Zahl really hasn't, like, he's seen like little snakes when he was like younger and going through markets and stuff, but like he's never seen like properly like looked at a snake, and I think it's just him admiring it and then just like naturally just being like, we're not gonna hurt you, and it just happens to come out like didn't mean to, and it's nothing like there's no showiness to it. It's just him literally like being calm and just being like, we're not here to hurt you.
You see, as this creature, initially it had just kind of lazily shifted and its head had been raising, and then it had taken 2 bolts from Salvator and another hit from Demi and Sunshine's owls attacking this
I
thing.
hit those other ones.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry,
Two
not
lower
Salvatore.
guards.
From Demi and Sunshine beating the crap out of this snake. Let's place the blame where it lies proper. No, I'm kidding, guys. Don't blame Sean for this. You see it as it was beginning to recoil back, this massive head rearing upwards, Zal. And as you kind of swoop in, it levels its eyes with these, and there's these massive black beady eyes with these slits running down the center of them, and they meet with you. And as you kind of begin to connect with it, the head kind of shifts from side to side, swaying slightly.
It has to make a wisdom save if it worked, by the way. The DC is 17.
The DC is 17. Wisdom, you said?
Yes.
Yep. It does seem to settle.
And then I think after Zahl just does that, and goes, "Oh, hey, snake's cool. Don't hurt it." That's all he says. Snake's cool. Don't hurt it.
It's charmed by you. Those rules don't apply to the rest of us.
Or anyone.
If you or your companions harm it, the spell ends. So don't
Yes,
hurt it.
It means hit, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand. I'm just saying.
It's under.
Still
It's
kill us.
companion-y with you, my friend. With that, anything else you'd like to do, Zahl?
Nope.
Okay.
I had a
it
whole other
is
plan.
The boy's turn.
Which boy
Cack.
is that?
Hello. No. You will see.
Goblins just fully appear from the.
Cax always here.
Hi guys.
It's me.
I
These
think my
creatures
favorite.
move very quickly with lightning speed across
Oh, no?
space.
Oh no.
They begin to close on you all.
Well, hello there. Does it provoke an opportunity attack from my owl right here? My owl right there?
Your owl is up in the air, so I'm going to say.
Ah, fair. That's fair.
I'm going to
I
be
don't
a
know
butt.
what it was, but yeah. No, it's fair.
Okay, and then this one is going to, I think, go to mech, and this one will stay right here. Okay, everything that is within melee range is going to make its melee attacks.
Cool. Cool.
So, interesting. We'll start with the two on Demi.
Cool.
First one makes its bite attack 13.
No.
Okay, that misses. Then its tail lashes out to reach around you. That is a questioning 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, on a hit, you are going to
Still a bard.
14 bludgeoning damage,
I hate that. Okay.
and you are immediately grappled.
Oh, fuck.
DC 14 on the escape, okay?
Okay. So the strength save?
Yes. It will be athletics or acrobatics. It's your call. It's a grapple.
Oh,
so.
okay.
And then it will slash at you with its sword as well.
Oh.
That
Dodges
is
the bite. Hits the side of the
a 14 to hit.
Meets it beats it.
Beats it. Okay. That is 9 points of slashing damage as the scimitar lashes out. The second one is going to attack against you, Demi.
Cool.
Oh, shit. That
Did you natural 20 me?
No. That's a 25 on the bite attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you are going to take 9 points of piercing damage and 12 points of poison damage as it reaches in as you are constricted by its partner and bites at you, sinking its teeth into you, and you feel venom flow into your blood. It is then going to make 2 scimitar attacks rather than trying to grapple you because you're already grappled.
I'm sitting lower than Salvator right now.
The scimitar
That's fast.
21 to hit, I know hits, and a 14 to hit also hits, correct?
14 also hits, yes.
Okay, I need more d6s.
Oh, Demi! Goodbye!
That was a really, really painful thing to say to me.
Demi.
16 points of slashing damage on this.
Okay.
These guys close in on you. Zahl, you're up for the same treatment.
I'm in the air, aren't I?
Oh, you're right. I apologize. Demi.
Like,
You gonna come to me now?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was gonna spread it even.
My echo did hit him.
The echo hit him. I tell you what.
You can
D20
swing up at me.
under 10 will go for the echo. Okay.
Yeah, it's
17.
still gonna come to me, yeah.
Dude,
I'm
punch
sorry,
up.
button.
Literally, punch up.
Bite attack.
My last action's gonna be winking at an attractive girl. I don't know if I'm mad about it or not.
That's 6 points of piercing from the bite, and
You're not even
then-
asking if shit hits anymore. Got it.
Sorry, only 5 points of poison. It's
How
gonna make
low are
them
you?
2 scimitar attacks.
Bad.
Oh no.
I'm bad. Did you roll a 20?
I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the first one first because I'm pretty sure a
Cool.
17
How
still
worse.
hits. So that's
It
going to be
does.
3, 4,
Was this the big snake?
8. No, these are just the abominations.
Oh, that's
That's gonna be 8 points of slashing, and then the
Okay.
crit is going to be.
I only have 45 hit points right now.
Okay, 12.
We're in the
That's
first round of
Still more
combat.
than Talvasaur has.
Is that really true?
Yeah, he has half my maximum.
23 points of slashing on the second.
Cool. I don't look good.
He's a baby.
This one against mech is going to make bite attack.
I went from 121 to 22.
No, I'm sorry, you got completely
Nice.
surrounded.
Yeah. I also
That's
do love the
badass.
fact that Demi
That
did just like
misses.
hit everybody, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
I didn't make the mistake.
No, there's no mistake.
I'm
It was just
living
funny.
to regret it.
It's
Mech
just so funny.
also
Everybody.
is constricted.
This is what I get for
What?
actually doing a melee attack for once.
Don't worry.
Is that yeah? Oops, sorry.
6
I don't-
melees.
That's not. Mech is constricted, albeit inspired.
Ugh.
Double whammy there, and then the
At
sword
least I
will
did
come
that.
in. 7. That will miss. Okay.
Ugh.
So, constricted there, and then the 2 out here are going to make longbow shots.
Nice.
One at Sunshine, one at Salvator.
Oh,
I mean, you can make one at me. I'm also in there.
yeah, he can make one at Zahl.
Salvator,
Hey,
Also do that.
that is
Damn it.
a 21 to hit.
Bite me, yes.
Okay, and these longbows, as you see them strike, they appear to be tipped in poison, and you do take...
Suck my ass, dude.
It's my birthday.
Oh, shit!
I still die.
15, 16, 17, 18 piercing damage. And
Nice. What else? Hit me
100
with your
poison.
best shot.
12 points of poison damage. And Sunshine. That's a
said it.
7
Real quick.
plus
Pretty good.
6,
Pretty
so I
good.
believe that's going to miss, because that'll be...
Yeah,
13.
that misses.
So that misses as it goes dinging off of your glass armor, unable to hit.
Think.
That is their turn over. We're at the top of the round.
Big
Meg
snake thing.
is up.
Oh my god.
So the big snakes just chill now.
You'll see when it gets to the big snake's
Oh,
turn.
okay. I didn't know if it was.
Which
on
is
my
after
turn.
mine?
It's actually immediately after Meg.
Oh shit, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
As
I'm
long
way
as it
too
doesn't
far
come
to-
for me.
So,
Gulp.
Meg has them exactly where she wants them, and is going to
Well, that's nice.
make the 2 attacks initially
Cute, cute.
on this figure. Both of those are above 20, so both of those hit.
Pop, pop.
Pack,
Get it?
pack, if you will.
Get it? It's a community reference.
I get it.
No.
Pop, pop.
Oh, pop, pop.
16,
Magnitude.
and then she will flurry of blows. I don't know how to play monks.
It's the
Flurry blows
hardest
is
class
two
to
extra-
play.
two extra
Two extra
attacks.
Two
attacks.
extra attacks.
For 1 key point.
So
It's awesome.
It's pretty good.
we're already
Without the key point, you just get 1 extra.
Yeah. Instead, you go.
Ska. You know what I mean?
Ooh, both of those hit as well, so that's a
You
no.
o maya wama no shinderu.
They already be dead, though.
Nani.
Ah, they know not what they do.
So 35 points of
Flurry.
damage coming off of Mech. Just
Nice.
lays into
Jesus.
this guy.
Blazer.
Quick math. Not looking great for this dude, but he still stands. Mech's turn up. It is the boa. which
Big
kind of
snake.
turns its head, waving back and forth, staring at you for a minute, Zahl. And now I'm gonna make a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
What if someone were to, like,
I'm
call
gonna roll
him a
a
cuck?
D8, and his abominations are. Okay, you see this other book manifest in my lap. As this
Can we see the page?
No.
Oh,
The
that's
22.
weird.
Damn.
I can see invisible things.
Passive perception.
You see as it kind of slithers down in this direction,
I'm coming to get you.
rears its head up,
I swear to God. Still going.
and swallows this Yuan-Ti abomination whole.
What?
As it opens its mouth and closes,
Oh,
and
What?
you pull it. See it pull up. And
Oh!
worst in the. Oh, he's in the way now.
Sorry, bud.
What?
Damn it!
Whoa!
Oh my God, just a little murder.
I'll tell you,
Does it
let
say I can hit him a little bit?
Okay,
No!
it fails. And then
Well,
it's going. I'm going to
Put
roll
him in the
again to
water
see
now.
its next target, so it's equal distribution across
Oh,
all foes.
God.
no shed skin off my nose.
What's that? 1, 2, 3. It's going to make a constrict attack against Sunshine's Echo. And you see as the tail end of this thing coils downwards and begins to wrap around Sunshine's Echo. That is... Ooh, that might miss! 17.
Miss.
It misses. So the Echo just kind of steps back and as it begins to squeeze and it like, ducks down and out,
No.
and it
It
misses
turned into-
completely.
A cloud?
Yeah.
And mouth just no. And just-
It just squeezes through nothing, and all of a sudden the Echo is 2 feet to the left.
All right.
Very
To the left,
impressive.
to the left, to the left.
That is its turn. Salvator, you're up.
Damn it. Okay. Big snake's apparently cool for now.
It's
It's cool with me, at least. That's pretty
it's
obvious.
indiscriminate in its wrath.
I'm gonna
Except
roll
for Zahl.
here.
Except for Zahl, they're buddies.
Look, there's other people in my way, archers. Kill them.
Yes, my
Oh, I love it.
That's very good.
Sorry. I am going to. Huh?
Sunshine, you're on deck.
Thank you.
And two. Let's see if I can get them all lined up. 1, 2, 3. Chain lightning.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Could you do that one more time?
Blammo. The 3 here, right there.
Perfect. Adore it. Love it. Chain lightning me. You need a witch saving throw from me.
I need deck saving throws from each of them. 3, 5, 7. Wow,
They
they
have
all
bardic
fail. That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, they fail. Cool.
Ha! Let's get them out of here.
So we've got 3 of your divinities gone, correct? Or is that 4?
Yes, those are all Talsivores.
Okay. Talsfor's divinities are gone. Lovely.
Yes. 49 damage.
49 damage on each and every single one of them. Love it.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
We
my
will
God.
do a little narration here in a second, Sean. Let me just make
Oh
sure.
my wa. Goodbye.
What was that total, Sean?
It's 49.
It was good math, but it ruined my 69.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
But that guy does not look good.
Mm.
49 is so much damage. God, that's good.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Put some flex tape on it. All right. How do you want to do this on the first guy?
I think so. It would probably start on the other end, hit the 2, and then hit him last, and then he sort of like floats to me
Oh,
as
yeah.
he vaporizes. He just turns to ash, and then it's just like
And CR
Little
on
wisp.
that for you, my friend. Oh, good. God.
I'm
7.
unstoppable. 7. Yes,
I don't know what that means.
that's good. That's good stuff.
Bing!
Don't worry about it.
No, you told us.
We worry a little bit.
You have
Danger
no idea.
zone.
Told us what
Talsivore,
I
you
didn't.
doing anything, my friend?
You said this guy looks pretty bad still.
He does look pretty bad, yeah.
He is gonna float a little bit more over.
I made a joke about 69, so if you do the math...
Are the
he's at
owls
that.
still around?
The owls are still around.
Okay, it's a concentration thing. I didn't know if you've been hit yet.
Sunshine has not.
No, the echo
Nope.
is almost hit.
Just
The
me.
Echo's attempted.
I also have a +10 to con saves.
That's pretty.
They're
That's
probably-
really good.
Yeah.
So you
I
You don't have
instantly
Warcaster,
pass.
do you?
Plus
Nope.
2.
Thank God.
I'm gonna firebolt this thing.
I'm the one with the Warcaster.
Yeah, you have it.
Firebolt, bam,
yes.
bam, bam.
Thank God.
Okay. Sorry, say that again, Sean. I apologize.
I'm gonna firebolt the one that looks bad.
All right, roll the hit.
18.
That hits.
Yay! 21
How do
damage.
you want to do this? Tell someone.
Yay! He doesn't get the soul consumed, right?
He does not.
Damn it!
Because screw you.
Because I was gonna use the other chain lightning to see if that worked, but I'm glad I used the cantrip. Yeah, he just shoots a bolt of fire past all. Splits the uprights, and by uprights I mean his friends.
Good God.
I upright.
Okay, Sunshine, my friend, you are up. Demi, you're on deck.
All right, and I checked the verbiage. The command is a free. It's no action required by you to command the owls.
Perfect.
So, they command an owl. Get her out of there, and because it provokes no attack of opportunity when it yeets out of a space, it just picks her up and goes away, like this
Take
way.
Demi this way? Okay.
Yeah,
Demi, you
I'm
feel
putting
an
her
owl.
behind.
I'm-
Salvator.
I hate to be this person. I'm grappled. Does that
Oh,
matter?
you are grappled. That's true.
I'm
will
being
allow.
I'm-
Thank you, Parker. I will allow the owl to
Right, the
contest
fact that you
grapple
tried to
check.
kill me.
Well, that's my
Giant
job.
owl contest grapple.
That's what
Just
they
has a
paid me the
+1
big
to
bucks.
strength.
That's what they do.
Yeah, go ahead and it could be acrobatics
it
or,
be dex?
athletics.
How do you think I
Sweet.
make my money?
Okay, 18.
How we do it here.
18.
Welcome.
Okay, and that's
18.
against me.
It's against
I
you.
do be a,
Sorry, guys, I have a lot of books.
do be a grapple.
Fortunately, that's a natural 20 at 23.
All right, rinse and repeat. Next owl.
We gonna do this 8 times?
Okay, is this one
I
of the owls up here?
I got it.
Sunshine?
Yes, I had 3 owls, which they are directing not to attack the snake. Now that Zahl's made
Okay.
that clear.
So I am
Um,
going to kind of say one command per owl.
Okay.
Just to mitigate
Yeah.
this a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
going to save
Go
Demi.
to say, okay. So another,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll.
We're doing our best.
That
here.
is much worse for me. That's,
That's
a
gonna
5.
be a. Oh, then I do it because I rolled a 9, which is
Okay.
bad, but better than
Okay.
yours.
The second owl successfully yoinks Demi as you're just like, scree! Sorry, Sean. I hate to
my
steal
copyrighted
copyrighted word, scree.
My copyrighted.
as you are
This is why
yeeted
we
back
have to
this
save
way.
our intellectual properties.
Okay.
Listen,
So
What
there
can I
are
say? I
2
love stealing.
remaining.
Edison had a point.
There are
Oh my
two
God.
remaining. There are 2 remaining owls. Can I have them attack these 2 guys? These guys?
Yes, I will let you have them attack those guys.
Sweet. Not good. 14.
A 14 will miss.
Okay. Miss on the first guy. Oh, questioning
Buttons
20
are
on the
roller
second
coaster.
one.
No, he says-
sorry.
No, perfect. That will
Questioning
hit.
20.
Roll that damage for me.
Oh, that was a journey. Ooh, but 11.
11. Okay, beautiful. Let me just.
And then sunshine. They fly here, and they hit this man. And I think that 18.
On the man there, that will hit.
Okay, cool. 9. 14 on the first hit, damage.
14.
Ooh, 25 on the second one.
To hit.
Yes.
That will hit. Did you say 14 damage was the damage, though, right?
14 damage, and then 10 damage on the second one.
Thank you.
And then can my echo, rather than attacking, just go like this at the snake and try to pull its attention this way?
Make a performance check with your echo for me.
Okay. Using my stats, it's not good.
Just-
It's an 11.
Okay.
I can't lie.
Okay.
The concept of this fight, of dodging out of being crushed and then just going,
Look at me!
This is an absolute shitstorm. You're standing over a whirlpool, teleporting all over the place, throwing fireballs. There's a giant snake, a bunch of owls.
Guys,
Oh,
this
that-
is what D&D's
Ooh,
amazing.
I'm
It looks like
gonna-
a weird scene out of Secret of Nim.
It really does.
You're correct. I'm going to. No, I'm gonna hold that. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Sunshine's done. Demi, you're up. Zahl, you're on deck.
Oh, okay.
You are on an owl in the air. We'll say 15 feet up.
Okay. It has a 60 foot. Listen, I know you're trying to save me. But also. I direct it to fly me over here
Okay.
and land. I want it to set me down.
Okay.
And then
So now here's the problem.
yes.
Button used that owl's movement to move you.
Oh,
and I'm gonna say
okay.
that unfortunately, sorry, I was just thinking about this and I'm like, wait a minute. The double
Then
movement
I
that
thing.
makes
Sorry,
sense.
Parker.
And I was
That
back
makes sense.
here.
Although
Okay.
it could technically use the dash action.
I'm not
To
gonna
be
allow
fair.
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
sure.
fair.
I was
It has to take all of its actions on your turn.
All at once, yeah.
It's kind of like a
that's the-
horse
that's the
mount, where if
drawback.
you leave the horse to do its own thing, it can do its own thing. If you direct
makes
it,
sense.
it negates its abilities.
That makes
Well,
perfect
then.
sense.
Sorry, Button.
No, that makes sense.
Otherwise, I am going to be just absolutely demolished constantly. Not that you don't already do that.
What are you
I
gonna do?
can't do much from here. I'm too far away for what I wanted. And nobody else has really been hurt, right?
That is correct.
Cool, just me.
Yeah, you got the brunt of that.
No.
Oh,
but you
no,
can't
you're
do
right.
Anything about me?
What? Oh yeah,
I got
that's
hit, but
right.
you can't do anything about me.
That's correct.
The arrows.
Yeah, I
Forgot about that. Sorry, Sean.
I polymorph into a giant ape.
Oh! Okay!
But I wanted to do it in the middle of people.
Yeah.
But I can't. Oh,
The status
owl.
thing.
but it's only 40 feet movement, so I can't get like where I fucking want. But I
That
just,
poor owl.
no, I
I'm
get
kidding, I'm
off
kidding.
of the
Crush
owl.
the owl.
I fully get off of the owl,
It's
I-
made
which
of
was the
starlight.
idea of having it land.
That's fine.
Uh,
I'm just teasing you.
Cool. Can I get past these people, or am I too big?
You should be fine.
Okay, because I want. You know what? This is dumb because I don't want to fall in that water, and I'm very large,
That would be uncomfortable.
but I don't want to crowd my friends either, because now my token is like the size I'm supposed to be, right?
What are you gargantuan or huge?
Huge.
Oh, okay. I made you a little big there.
Okay.
You're more like this.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better because I don't want to be like all up in everybody's space or right up on the water. But there you go. That's where I move.
All right.
And I don't think he has like a reach to get that guy, so I'll leave it there. But I have hit points now.
Thanks for the
Nice.
bits, friends. Okay, yes, you do have hit points. This is accurate. Zal.
Just in chaos, guys.
Oh, it's Custom
Fuck
Chaos.
you.
Thanks, guys.
Really fast, you do have a
Really
reach of
good.
10 feet, Parker, as a
But
giant.
they use their action to pull.
I
Yeah.
Use the
used
action-
my action, yeah. So
Unfortunate.
Those long arms.
Those long arms.
I got a rock.
I got it.
I'm a blue ape. That's it.
Like Sonic.
Like Sonic.
Hey, Adam, what do you got for us?
Solid. Like Sonic. How high up in the air am I right now? the
How you are about 15 feet? That
Oh,
was my
15.
assumed average height.
Totally.
Someone else tells me otherwise.
No, totally cool. That's what I thought was something just like not too high up. I just wanted to make sure with you. So Zahl is going to jump off the side of his owl and go big with his
Okay.
bonus action. So it's the classic like, am I getting larger or am I moving towards the ground faster? Because it's just like a little, you know what I mean, like
Mhm.
type of a jump.
It's Animorph's
Yeah.
book cover, but without
Yes,
the
it's an
animal part.
Animorphs book cover, except for I just got
larger. So yeah, I'm gonna use my
I like how we use
celestial
that with
might.
you and not with the polymorph spell.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I copied Demi's idea. I thought about it. And then I'm gonna. I love you, Parker. I am going to move in between Sunshine, the snake, and the like to here, and I'm gonna hit the Yuan-Ti abomination thing with my
Roll to
scimitar.
hit.
With my scimitar.
You're going for that severed limb.
I miss. I rolled a 1.
Unfortunately.
It was a 19 and then dropped to 1.
Oh,
was like,
I'm sorry, bud. But you are big now.
I am large, and I'm now in between this
I've
big
got a
snake
nice-
who's
got a
my
nice
friend.
full of sunshine.
But yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, your turn up. Oh, it's the Yuan-Ti's turn.
I'm looking down on this UNT.
Oh, Echo. Well, let's see. How much?
It's just still going like this.
This one is gonna do this, and this one gonna do this.
Ooh, do I get an attack of opportunity from
You
my
do
Echo?
roll the hit.
Nice.
This is your reaction
Oh, bad.
through the Echo.
13.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Yep.
All right, let's make an attack against that Echo. Get out of my way, book. I don't need you right now. Okay, bite attack on the Echo. 17 plus 7, 24, something like that.
It goes poof.
It goes bye-bye. It has used all of its movement to get there, so it's locked in place. And it can't use its long move. It's using its melees. So we're moving to the next one against Mech. That's a critical fail. And then a constrict. That will miss. Okay, last thing, scimitar. That'll hit. That's right. Get him, Yuan-Ti. Get that other Yuan-Ti. 5, 6, 7, 8.
A weird
9,
statement to
10,
hear.
11, 12 points of slashing damage on Mech. Oh, she has a character sheet. Boom. As they lash into her. And then... Ooh, I got options. I got a giant ape, I got a giant Zahl, and I got a sunshine.
Hit me.
I'm gonna hit Zahl. Zahl got big last. Zahl was the
Hit
last
me.
that got big. So,
I'm what they call a large man.
bite attack on Zahl was a nat 20. Some of that
That's
gets
fine.
defeated by your stupid immunity. But you are going to take... God damn it, this was such a wasted nat 20.
You hate to see it.
6, 10, 12...
This is
14
possible,
points
but-
of piercing damage on the bite attack, and none of the poison damage, which would have been insane, went through.
How much would it have been?
It would have been 18 plus whatever I roll.
Jeez.
So, rip to me. It's then going to attempt to constrict Sunshine, because Zahl's big.
I'm what they call a large man.
Sunshine, 12, 13,
They re-large me.
a 19 to hit.
My AC is 20.
Boom, doesn't hit. That fails. And then a scimitar attack against Zahl again. 13. 21.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh.
11 points of slashing damage off of the scimitar. And then this Yuan-Ti is going to make save. No, it's not. It's going to go... and then it's going to be next turn. Man, this really put me in a lot of... Everything I do is in one little group together. Mech is going to lay into this person here with a whole bunch of attacks. All of which are going to hit.
Are they
Just group it
flurrying
together
again?
for efficiency. Pardon?
Are they doing the flurry again?
Yeah, they are. Spending a couple.
Damn! Mech's dope.
11, 12, 13, 15, plus 20. Holy
saying it,
shit,
guys.
is that really plus? It is plus 20. So that is
I love Mech so much. Right now.
35 plus.
Mhm.
That is 40 points of damage into this
Jesus
fair.
Christ.
Monks.
Can
It's
Mech
weird.
be
You look at
our
them and
new
you're like,
quartermaster?
they don't do that much. And then you like, when it all adds up, it's insane the amount because they get all their.
Mech should be our new quartermaster. I'm just saying.
It's been so long.
It's been a while.
They've got a
had to
power
do
vacuum
that.
to be stuck in.
Listen, they could be the new pirate captain.
And
They
I
should
believe
be
they already
the
spent their
pirate.
key points. They're gonna stay in this.
We let the Amedio jungle go to shit for another captain.
We have extra ships.
We're heroes.
We're heroes.
That's another one. There. And I've already used my bonus action. Yeah, so she's going to stay in place. This guy is going to take some damage.
There's dogs in the Amedio jungle too.
Bork, bork, bork.
God.
Okay. Holy shit. Good thing you guys didn't get swallowed. Oof. Cool. And then we are going to roll. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Josh, I will say that Yuan-Ti did just attack his friend.
His friend,
He did just stab me very
Tell you what,
openly.
I will weight it in your
And
favor,
bite.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just throwing it out there.
Damn it. Okay, yeah. He's
I had
going to
to do
bite the Yuan-Ti.
Hell yeah.
Jesus, that's a 30-something. And it just kills him outright. The base damage is more than that. Okay. That Yuan-Ti is dead. It is now going to try and... It's going to try and, I think, come down into the middle of the fray here. With its movement, as it kind of slithers down this huge coiling creature onto the stone. And with that, it's going to roll to make it constrict. And it's going to try and do it to Sunshine. No, excuse me, Mech.
Isn't Mech already constricted?
I don't think the other one got them. What are those two statuses I have on them? Oh, I do have them constricted. That one died, though, didn't it? Oh, I guess they are constricted. Then never mind. They're not going to do it against Mech. Thanks, Adam.
I just remembered you going like, yeah,
They
they're
can't do it
constricted.
to
and
you.
then
So they are just going to make the attack, at least. 16, 28.
Hit Sunshine? Yes.
That's actually Zahl.
Oh, what's attacking me?
28, the big Titan boa creature.
It's gonna attack me, even though I'm friends with
God damn
it.
It does have to be Sunshine.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're good. It
Brain.
hits.
Oh, you're
It
totally
hits.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
He broke our trust.
He's given up on your friendship.
24 points of bludgeoning damage, Sunshine.
Ooh.
And you are grappled.
I am grappled. Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. A lot going on here. Oh, giant snake done. Salvator, what do you got? Snake did just attack Sunshine.
That is true.
It also attacked me.
It is being a little bastard child. I am going to still win strike. What's left?
Okay, roll to hit, boo boo.
Sure.
You hit the snake?
Yeah,
Starting
Fully. He's first.
snake, then this guy, then this guy. Okay,
25 on the snake.
hits.
Nice. A natural 1 on the other guy.
That will miss, obviously.
Just as I planned. 23 on the last one.
That will hit. Damage me.
Hang on. Still rolling. That's too many ones for my liking. 29 points of damage.
29. As these two. And where do you end, my friend?
I end over here. Next to this motherfucker.
Okay. Boom. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? Talsavor got anything up his sleeves?
How's that guy looking? The one Salvator's directly next to.
He's middling. There's some good wounds, but he is still fairly
I'll
solid.
shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Fear me. 21.
That will hit.
Yay. Jesus, 14.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Crazy to see cantrips hit for that.
That's it.
Okay. Sunshine, you're up. Demi, you're on deck.
I am up.
You do still have
I
3 burbs available to you.
have burbs. First things first, I'm going to re-summon my echo and put it right here. Then I am going to. Are attacks at disadvantage with grapple? Do I know this?
Attack. Hold on, let me check. I believe they are at disadvantage if you are grappled.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from bonus. I'm sorry, that's not. Let's see, is it? Condition ends at the. No, you're good. Actually, it's not a disadvantage. That would be.
I'm good.
Restrained is disadvantage.
Ooh,
I always get those
gotcha,
two
gotcha, gotcha.
backwards.
Same. I do a schmack. Then I hit it.
Roll to hit.
19 on the first one.
19, and this is against the snake, right?
Yes.
That will hit.
Okay. No. 13 plus 18 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Ooh. 18 on the second attack.
That will hit.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, leaning out the screen.
5, 6, 7. 12 damage on the second hit.
Okay.
And then fuck it. The echo is going to Unleash Incarnation
Roll to
and
hit.
miss.
Miss.
That's a 12.
Wah, wah.
That's my turn.
All right, Demi, you're up. Zahl, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm not used to being so big. If I want to be like, if I want to be where I can do things,
It's gonna be
I could
awkward.
fit here.
There, yeah. You're
That's
gonna
as
be
far as I can go.
right
Right
up in Talsavor's view, but
Oh, I'm very dumb. I have owls. Can 3 of them?
Go for it.
I'm sorry. Can I attack
what are you attacking?
the remaining Yuan-Ti?
Sure, yeah.
Um.
The one in front of Salvator or the one in front of Meg?
Yeah, the one in front of Salvatore. The first roll is a natural 1.
That misses.
The other one is a 18 plus stuff.
That will hit.
That's a giant ape. Okay. 3, 8, 9 damage.
Okay. Scream.
Last guy. I don't think so. 14.
That will miss, I'm afraid. Mitt!
Okay.
I put the words
That'll mitt.
together. but it
Now
will
I'm
miss.
done.
Okay.
Sorry, thank you.
Demi, I saw you mapping paths here.
I have a climb speed of 40 as well.
Okay. So
Can-
this statue is about a total of 30 feet tall, but you could move along the edge of it. With your
I
horse.
wanted to see if I could move along the edge of it to get around this giant clusterfuck in the middle.
Sure.
Is that possible?
15 to close, which would leave you with enough to get up against the wall here as you like King Kong off the edge of it.
Yeah, I was hoping to, because I have a 10-foot reach, right?
You do.
I would like to grab the one in front of Salvator.
Okay. You should be able to make your way around as you see this giant ape kind of shuffle past, leap, and kind of arm swing off the snake statue's neck and land on the wall. And you're going to make a grapple attack or just an attack?
Well, I had a question.
Uh-huh.
So the ape has multi-attack, which is like 2 fist attacks, but it also has something called rock, where I yeet something.
Yes. I believe it is. So it should say at the beginning, but it should either be 2 melee attacks or 1 rock attack.
That's
Yeah,
what we're asking.
I'm asking to grab him
Oh, and throw him.
and throw him.
I'll have you do some checks if you want to try that. You're going to have to
Yeah.
successfully grapple him first, though, which would
I
be
would
the
like-
attack action, so it would take a whole round then to throw him.
Oh, that's not fun.
Sorry.
I mean, it's not. So I'm just gonna
Because
hit
the
him.
grapple
the
is a
problem on the boat, if you remember. I
I'm
tried to throw him
gonna-
off the boat as well.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna. It takes too long. I'm gonna multi-attack him, and I have 10-foot reach, so I'm just gonna the one in front of Salvatore. I'm gonna try and slam my fist into the
Roll
ground.
to hit, my friend, as you attempt to demolish this thing.
The first one is 12 plus 9.
That will hit.
And then the second one is a 13 plus 9.
That will hit.
So that's 3d10 plus 6. So give me 1 second. The first one is 20.
Whew.
No, 26. Sorry, I forgot to add 6.
Okay.
The second one is, what is that? 15, 15, 16 plus 6 is 22.
22. He is looking bad now. 2 massive smashes of him into the ground.
And I am an ape and I don't have bonus actions, so that's my turn.
It's a very harmonious ape oofing.
I give Salvator a thumbs up as I slam my hands into this man. Yeah, for sure.
Zahl, you're up.
Seeing that this snake isn't doing what I thought it was going to do, because Zahl doesn't know what he was doing. He's gonna pull out the Ossus anchor and quickly draw a circle at his feet. And under the snake, in a 10-foot radius, there's now a circle, a golden circle forming, and I'm gonna cast Flame Strike directly under it.
Okay.
And so that is a Dex save of 19.
All right. Oh, good God. That's atrocious. That's a 3.
Okay, solid. So it takes 4d6 of fire and 4d6 of radiant. Do math
Give me a
now.
total of all of
That's
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. I just had to do math really quick. And you know me and math.
Normally
we're
I
enemies.
appreciate the split, but it's irrelevant here. So
No, I gotcha. And then I'm also gonna use my celestial thing to make it stronger.
add more.
I think I add 4 to it. I had to double check it, which I know that's not a lot, but you know,
4 is 4.
you never know in this situation. I'm
That's a
sure.
whole human adult.
That's one whole human adult. So that's 34 points of damage.
34 points of damage.
Nice.
And then is anybody hurt that isn't a monkey right now?
Now tell me something, Zahl. Is that a single target or is that anything within that circle?
It's the 10-foot radius. So I was gonna put it so that it was under.
I'm gonna roll a percentile check.
Okay. I'll take the hit too if you want me to.
No, not you. There's something inside of it.
Oh, solid.
Oh, yeah.
It's like yeah,
It's
I thought it was
still
dead.
alive.
It's a column
you guys
of 40
probably
feet
don't
up
know
in the air.
that, but it is still there.
It's a column of 40 feet up in the air. Also,
How much damage was that?
34 points of fire / radiant damage.
How the fuck? Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
That's a fucking amazing person in there. It's a god in there.
You just you hear from inside the snake's stomach. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Zahl?
Is anybody hurt that I can see, like in our group? That isn't a monkey, obviously.
Doesn't look like it.
Is mech hurt?
Mech has taken some damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna use 4 lights on her.
What's that? You roll?
Ooh, 10, 14, 16 points back.
Nice. I think that puts her at full. It does.
Sweet. And that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. It's the abominations. Oh, good lord. One of them has mech constricted. Oh god, there's so many options. Oh, squishy wizard or giant monkey.
Yeah.
Come at me. I just hit you.
50% chance. Okay. You did hit the crap out of them. It is the giant ape. Okay.
Good. I have
but the
expendable hit
constriction
points.
is going for Salvator.
Ah.
Bite on Demi.
Grab me.
Critical fail. That misses. I'm going to do the scimitar on Demi really quick. That isn't. That's a 10.
It misses.
Okay.
My AC is 12.
Constriction on Salvator.
Really?
Yeah, I realized as Demi, I barely have more than an ape.
15 Salvator on the constrict.
15 will get shielded away from me.
Good man.
Like me.
Ineffective. Okay. This creature on mech is going to make a bite and several scimitar attacks against her.
You said several. That concerns me.
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
Because it's already grappled.
Bite. D6. Oh, 10 plus. Oh, she's immune. Haha! Fuck you, me.
Poison immune, baby.
So,
Fuck you,
10
me.
points of
Is a
slashing.
very good
It's a very
sentence.
powerful sentence.
That feels like something the doctor would say.
Mhm.
Fuck you, me.
Okay, and then the scimitar attacks coming in.
And like a star
Ah.
explodes in the background.
Those both miss. Her AC's pretty good.
That sounds like something Mickey Mouse would say.
Come on, everybody. Okay.
Oh,
It's Max rebuttal. Here comes another key point down for a whole bunch more hit. She's not even trying to break this, although she could. Because I say so. Okay. One miss. 3 through. So that's going to be 15 plus 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. 31 points of damage on this fool. He's still standing just fine. Next turn is over.
look how strong these guys are, and we're like ripped through half of them.
This guy
Snake out the one.
did die from poisons. And the Titanoboa Lich took the soul itself, because that's the thing it is. No. Ooh, so many options here. Not Zahl. Well, no, Zahl is an enemy now. Okay.
I'm an enemy now, and I just burned his whole soul out.
6 options. That's
Come
a D6.
get me.
We're also having a party over here.
6 is Zahl, bud.
Oh! The betrayal!
The betrayal! This
I meant
monster.
mine. I hit him.
He's a wild animal.
I did this.
I put it. Well, I mean, I also then put a column of fire and gold under him.
Does
That's true.
does a 19 hit you, Zahl?
Of course it hits.
Good. Just wanted to confirm.
Of course it does.
Yep.
Have you met Zahl?
Several times.
A strong wind would hit Zahl.
13, 14, 16, 17, 18. 24 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
You're huge, right?
Large.
Oh, wow. I did not realize this on this guy. It's actually huge or smaller, so I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Damage. Dex save?
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
I was trying to pick up my d20 and just threw it across my thing. Great. Dex save, that's a 17.
Zahl.
Yep.
This thing's jaw distends into 2 pieces, and despite your massive size, in retribution, it swallows you whole.
I'm right where I want to be.
Okay. Love it.
Burn this thing out from the
And
inside.
because Zahl's gone, it's now going to make a constrict attack against someone else. It's going to be Sunshine. Sunshine.
Why are you saying it with such glee?
I don't know.
It's not charmed anymore.
Questioning 20 to hit, which I believe meets it, beats it.
Means it beats it.
All right, you are going to. Can you make a athletics check from athletics or acrobatics? Your choice. I'm going to assume athletics is what you want.
Athletics. Yup.
And I'll roll your damage.
Yup.
This is the first time I've
Okay,
hit-
that is what's 14 plus 7? I can't do math.
23.
21.
21. Okay, and I will roll
Yeah.
this.
9 plus
No, actually, no. You're good. I apologize. You actually immediately grappled. You can save that
Oh.
to attempt to break the grapple next turn. It's an auto
Oh,
grapple.
fuck.
So.
Okay.
I misread it. Damage-wise, you take 7, 13,
You're constricted.
15, 16,
I'm constricted.
18, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing wraps around you and begins to crush your bones.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Okay. That is its turn, making it... Salvator, you're up, my friend.
It's me, that boy.
The boy.
Shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know. I do know what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
I I'm going to look to everyone and say, well, we're here already, aren't we? And I'm going to 7th level cast Chain Lightning on the 3 things remaining.
Yeah! Oh my god.
Yeah,
We're all
dude.
doomed.
Yeah. Does it do anything else? 1 additional bolt leaps. Well, damn it. That doesn't do anything. There's no other people. I shoot the statue. Or was the statue the snake? Is it not?
No, the statue
Fury.
was its own thing. The snake was coiled up.
I shoot the statue too.
Okay, that'll do some things, I'm sure.
That fool.
That
Will
stupid
it?
statue, what an idiot.
Sure.
It had it coming.
And I had
had
it
it
coming all along. Oh, gross. 29 points of damage.
You need throws for me, don't you?
I need 3 of them, please.
3, and a statue.
Wait, hold on.
auto-failed.
Big one gets a 5.
Okay. Big one gets a
Yeah.
5. You've got 2
Sorry,
left. Oh my
Oh, yeah,
lord.
the other one goes to Zahl.
So, we will do Zahl in a second. I will say that the other 2 guys got a 20 and a 19.
Both pass.
Pass.
Shocking.
But you still do half
Get it?
damage, I believe, correct?
Yes.
So,
So,
what's
whatever
that?
half of 30 is, 15, 14.
15. Okay, so 30 on the big snaky.
Yeah.
Zahl. We'll talk about the damage done to Zahl in a minute.
Yeah.
Technically.
Technically,
Yeah,
you
I
get to
think-
choose it or not. That's true. We're going to mitigate that a little bit.
I might get hit.
The one directly in front of you, Salvator, is dead. How do you
Hey,
handle that?
that's 7 more.
And that's another
Or-
7.
Yay!
They had it coming. This other guy is looking rough. Zahl, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Con save, baby.
Sorry, bud.
That is a 12.
Okay. You're going to take 15 halved of the lightning damage. Okay, so you can take half of half.
So,
As it mitigates.
I
Surge's
wasn't
creature's
trying to get him, by the way.
level. I know.
That was a joke.
I know.
so is it
This
Okay.
is me.
15 half? Wait.
I just want him to know that.
Yeah, this was
No,
this
that's
was this is on me. This is not a Sean
So
thing.
7?
7, yeah, it's a 7.
7.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure.
Thank you, Parker.
You're welcome.
This is all on me. I did this to you, Adam, not Sean.
Actually,
Sean back.
asked for his birthday for Adam to make a new character.
You son of a bitch! I knew it.
I
knew that was
Josh,
your
can you
wish.
kill Saul?
I didn't do that, Adam. I'm never telling you anything again.
I
Now
knew
you see
it.
behind the screen. We all had an
Okay.
innkeepers meeting, and what Sean really wanted for his birthday. No,
Everybody was talking about presents, and Sean kept saying
wanna
the
be
present
Saul.
would,
he
the
wants
present would be
us.
Adam's character on a platter.
Anything Talsavor wants to do.
He, of course, will shoot a fiery bolt at this guy right here.
Okay, roll to
Of
hit.
course, of course. Let me get my firebolt meter out. 15.
That will just hit.
Oh, shit. I was acting surprised as a joke. 17.
You get another 7 CR.
But that's not me. We went over this.
Oh,
last
that's true.
night.
Talsavor, you're right. I'm a
I
fool.
would love to get another 14 for this whole fight, but we'll skip it.
Honest.
Yeah, I'm
Sean,
great.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm great.
I'm the best.
Yeah, great.
Seeing where Sean and Salvatore like bleed into each other.
Yeah. Okay, Sunshine, you are up. Demi, you're on deck.
Sunshine
yeah.
says, "Fuck your grapple," and trades places with their echo. The echo is grappled. Sunshine is not.
Nice.
And then they hit the snake through
Poor
the
Echo.
echo.
Do a smack.
All right, 19.
19 will hit. You can see this one is the madness one. It's just like,
5, 10 damage on the first one.
Okay, 10.
Ooh. 28 on the second.
28 to hit.
7
Jesus,
to
sorry.
hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
8, 9, 10. Sorry, no, the damage is only 15. Damage is 15.
15, okay.
And then I'm unleashing incarnation.
Yeah, you are.
Questioning 20.
That'll hit.
No, 21. I can do math.
That will still hit. It's weird. The number went up.
7, 8, 9. 14 damage on that last one.
14 damage. Sean's
and-
surprised here.
They will. Can they, like, fly a little skyward? They want to look inside the thing's mouth because Zahl's in there.
I'm fine.
Like, where would they have to fly to look in the mouth.
So this is like in the throes of combat. So I'm gonna have you make a perception check. No action economy on that, but I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
Okay. Advantage on that. Yeah. Ooh. 26.
A 26. As this creature kind of pulls back as you hit it, it reels back and kind of hisses at your echo, and you do catch like its mouth open, and Zahl is wicked far down in this thing. He's not visible.
I'm wicked far down. Hell
Okay.
Wicked far down.
Hell yeah.
I would
I've turned
like
into
to.
somebody from New York.
I would like
boss
to
does
action surge
It's wicked deep.
Wicked ass.
and aim at its head the staff of Monmerg and lightning strike it.
Okay. What do you need from
It's
me?
violent toys.
I forget. One moment. I'm sorry. What are you? What do you need? There's so much text.
did.
Okay.
I believe this is a straight line.
17 dexterity saving throw.
So Adam, I need that from you at disadvantage.
That's what I thought.
A
The snake
disadvantage?
Definitely fails.
I'm
To save a disadvantage?
restrained.
They're
He's
purposefully
restrained.
aiming
I'm
not.
restrained. and
Sorry, the look
inside
was
of
too.
it.
Okay. They don't know that.
You don't
but
know where this
I'm
where
not
Zahl
hidden.
is, and it is a big old monster.
I do know where Zahl is. I just saw
told
him.
you didn't see him.
You didn't see me inside.
Oh,
I'm
he's
very-
so
Wicked
far down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they just assumed.
He's wicked far.
Gotcha.
Wicked.
And it was
hate when that happens.
deck save.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Okay.
Ooh.
Roll that damage, sunshine.
I don't know why. I thought.
The
Okay.
new character thing was
Oh,
also
I'm
jump
very
at him?
dumb. It's a con save. It's not
it's a
dex.
con
Okay.
save?
Go
I
ahead
can't
and,
read.
Fuck
and
yeah.
remake that, Adam.
Oh, you want me to remake and
Mhm.
redo? Okay.
Yep.
Kia! That's a 13. Because it's a disadvantage still, so.
What's the save?
Still
on-
Oh, wait, no,
fails.
is it a disadvantage?
17.
It's still a disadvantage.
wouldn't-
yeah.
Okay, cool.
The snake definitely still fails.
It's fine. I'll be fine.
Ah, I'm well.
I got a 10 feet reach. I'll come get your body.
Corpse. I'm
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
30.
You'll probably
Sorry,
stay
I'm
warm
so
in there
sorry.
longer.
I thought that meant I wouldn't hit you because you were so
Hey,
far away.
snap decisions happen in the heat of combat.
You're
It's fine.
fine.
You do
31 damage.
Oh, I'm
31
fine.
damage. He's fine.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy.
31.
Oh, the snake looks bad.
That's my turn.
All right. Demi, you're up.
Woo! I have snake. Polymorph. You go to their stats except for your like personality and stuff. So I would like to ask a question because there's nothing else here but a big snake, and it took my friend.
Yes.
What would I have to do as a giant ape to try and reach down its throat? Like open it
I
up
would like
and
a grapple check to do so.
a
King
grapple
Kong
check.
T-Rex
And what do I
Johnson.
do
Now,
that? Yeah,
you
it
will
made it
be-
a
You will be
IG battle.
athletics because you're the one.
Okay.
I can use athletics or
Athletics.
acrobatics on this
So
guy.
he has +9 to athletics as a
Godzilla.
giant ape, is what I have.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I just roll a d20 and add 9.
Oh boy. Oh yes.
D20 and add 9. Okay. Hey, don't fuck me. That's a natural 20.
I'm not fucking you. I rolled a natural 22, but I have a +8.
I have
So
a-
you win out! I'm not even kidding you!
You grab into its mouth
And
right on
reach.
the teeth that are poisonous.
Real quick, so you wrap your fingers back and just go.
It is this insane struggle as you King Kong. You know the one where he's like screaming into Godzilla's mouth?
Yeah.
It's very much that scene. As you wrench this arm open, roll a sleight of hand to see if you can pull Zahl out.
Sleight of hand. What? He doesn't have
Crush
any
him.
like
That
things.
makes
So
it
is
just
that
dex.
just dex?
Yeah, just a
Dex?
dex
Okay.
throw.
That's only a +2. Don't fuck me. That's an 18.
Okay.
16 plus 2.
You reach down and you definitely grab a hold of something.
I have a 10-foot reach
I'm gonna make a roll.
to see if it's the dead corpse or
If it's
Zahl.
the corpse or if it's Zahl.
Great.
So we'll just roll a d6. 4 to 6 is Zahl. 1 to 3 is corpse. It's a
Okay.
1.
So I grabbed a corpse.
You pull out and there is a dead Yuan-Ti abomination in your hand.
Can I keep holding it open with the natural
Yeah,
20?
absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
you're like you've got your elbow in there now, and you're like holding it open.
I
like,
throw it behind me. I like hold it in front of my face, realize that's what I wanted, and throw it. Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
And I'm definitely acting like I'm gonna reach back in,
You've
but
got the
obviously my
arm-
turn's over.
You've got his mouth held wide open, also making it
Okay.
easier for other folks as well, I'm going to say.
Okay. Cool, cool,
I get in
cool.
there and
I tried.
Oh, I love it. It's fucking great.
Okay. Zahl, you're up. You take
Hey.
20 points of poison damage.
I take no points of
You're
poison.
right.
Poison?
Damn it. I hate it. Wait, let me
And
check.
also-
Let me check. That's a good
not
point.
acid?
It might be acid.
Because it's a tummy.
It is, and it's actually 21 points of acid damage.
All right, then I'm out.
Oh, no.
Oh
Yeah, then I'm out.
no!
Then I'm out.
Wait, but Demi's resistant to acid.
I am resistant to acid, that is true.
So
Does
the
that
arm's fine.
factor in? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
My giant ape arm's fine. I can reach back in and grab another corpse.
yeah,
Yeah,
get the other
there's
corpse.
only one corpse left, so.
The other
Yeah.
Yuan-Ti corpse.
Look at that corpse husband right there.
Oh,
Okay, Zahl,
God.
you're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
unconscious.
okay, no abominations.
I had 18 left.
It's Mech's turn. Fuck it. Mech has
Can
a
I jump
lot
off
of
the edge?
movement, and the ape is
Mech.
holding the mouth open.
Don't do this.
Mech is going to use their 60 feet of movement to climb up Demi, and that also doesn't cut their movement because of their monk ability.
Fair.
And they are going to attempt to go down the snake to get Zahl. They are going to immediately take this damage as well.
Sorry, I gotta think on
acid, yeah.
Scream. Also, I'd go back to being small again. I'd shrink back down. So I was big.
Why weren't you
Okay,
easier to
they're also
reach as you
dying.
were big? Why weren't you
That's a
easier?
fair point, but oh well.
God damn it, Josh!
Because I forgot about that. Shush, 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 shush,
I have 800 things to keep track of here.
shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Fighting a giant snake in the middle of a jungle, in the middle of this crazy.
I am a
campaign.
giant ape right now.
And you're
Okay.
a giant ape that's King Konging something.
I'm gonna say that it takes all of their movement to push their way down the throat, and they're gonna try and grab a hold of Zahl's unconscious body to make it easier for somebody to grab them.
Okay.
And they're
Like
gonna
that.
make an attack. Okay, okay.
Attack.
No.
I found him.
Flurry of blows.
Can you
I'm the
imagine?
only Yuan-Ti in this party. No.
You see, like,
Surprise.
She
Spoiler
does
alert,
seem
next
to get a
time your
hold
character.
of Zahl, and that is her turn. Salvator, you're up.
I
Oh, wait,
dive in
no,
after
I'm
Zahl.
sorry.
Oh.
This creature is up. It's gonna attempt to bite Demi's arm.
Cool.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, it's in. Like
You're
he
in
just has
its
to close
mouth.
his mouth. He just has to close his mouth.
It will
That's a good
chomp
one.
down. What is your AC? It got. Well, I tell you what. Don't tell me.
Chompa,
It's a
chompa.
23 on the bite.
I'm an ape. It's a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even less than some bards I know.
It's okay.
6.
Okay, wizard boy.
Mine's 14 too, so
Okay. That's actually higher than mine.
24 points of damage on the 8.
that can't be true.
Mine's 14.
Parker, that
Mine's 14.
is
Oh, I thought you said 15.
24
Sorry.
points of damage on the 8.
Okay, that's fine.
But it cannot swallow you, because it's already got 2 things in its stomach.
Okay.
It is going to attempt to constrict. Will it pick the Echo or Sunshine? We'll find out. The echo. What?
Polymorph is a concentration spell.
Oh, do you want me to roll
shit,
for
yeah.
it?
So that's going to be on a 21. That'll be a 20. Or 10. Jesus,
10?
I do math really.
Oh, I was
you need to
like,
make it
what?
10. Sorry.
Okay.
I was thinking 10 and said 20. Half of 21. 10.
That's a 19. I'm fine.
You're good. You've got it. Okay.
It hurt though.
It is going to make a constriction attack against the Echo. And absolutely miss, I believe, even with it. That's a 14. Yeah, that misses.
Miss.
All right, Echo is free and golden. Now it's Salvator's turn.
This is gonna seem weird. I'm gonna banish the snake.
Okay, I like it.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if it takes things it's carrying. Those technically aren't the same creature.
So,
So it'll be interesting
don't
to see what
know.
happens.
you need a wisdom saving throw from me, correct?
Charisma, actually.
Charisma,
How
even
charming
worse.
is this snake?
This snake is
Does
fun!
it have like a 2 or 3?
Snake charmer.
It got an 11. It's got a -4 on its charisma.
Okay, so that's a bad one.
So it's going to go bye-bye. Let me just double check something here.
It's up to you, I think, on this call, but Banish, you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence.
As you banish the snake, it poofs from the plane of existence, and you see kind of dangled in the air with Zahl in her hand for a second, mech, and then poof, as you hit the ground. And we are out of combat order for now, as the creature is banished.
Okay.
Immediately healing Zahl.
Zahl's
Nice.
dead.
I unpolymorph. I come back to me, please. I like to be me now.
You are back to. I'll make your size,
I
right?
enjoy to be.
I will say they would. So it's technically bonus action then action. They would bonus action wild shape into their starry form, the chalice, and then heal him.
That's fine. Absolutely.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Who all's been hurt?
15. 15 on the first
Oh,
one,
shit,
Zahl.
the GM layered Zahl, not the snake.
And I can't heal you. And I'm gonna heal everyone I can heal with mass cure wounds.
I get temporary hit points from that, I believe.
Zahl,
Oh,
you are
cool.
up
You do.
with 15.
Then I can heal you
from
because
Sunshine.
it's 6 creatures, so we can all.
Yay!
So it is. Give me 1 second. 5th level. So that was nice. Okay, so 6, 7, 13.
I have a crossbow?
21.
Sorry.
25 points to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
still look like.
Demi, you're gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7.
I forgot how bad I was.
Yeah, you got the crap.
18. Demi, you're taking 18.
Thank you very much.
I think 100% you see as Zahl wakes up just. Oh, I have an idea. All right. Did I die again?
You
Not all the
dropped
way.
for sure. I'm doing this again while I'm still in my wild shape.
We only have a minute.
14, 15.
We gotta go. We
So
gotta
it's
go.
only a certain amount of
We gotta
time.
go. We gotta go.
And Zahl's like pushing himself up and climbing through that door as fast
Zahl,
as.
My-
another 15.
Okay.
Let's go through a door.
I go through the door.
Go through a
Okay.
door.
Or we ready our stuff? I don't know.
I kick in the door.
You kick in the door. Okay. As you walk up
I
to
leave
the door.
8 owls to deal with the thing when it comes back.
I love
There.
that so much.
Owls like perched around.
These owls are
me.
like, the snake poofs back in, and there are just these birds of prey looming over it. Yeah. And he does not have a lot of hit points left.
Good.
Up here,
Sleep
all
owls.
there's just a massive whoo.
The best part is it's gonna come back like still thinking it has an arm and it's like,
My bad.
Salvator, as you walk up and begin to
Taking
push
the
this
hobbit's
door
eyes.
open, you cross over the threshold, and there is a spiral staircase leading downwards further into this structure. And that, my friends, is where we are going to end today's
Oh.
session.
Oh,
Because otherwise we'll be at it for 5 hours again.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
let's do that.
though.
my birthday. Let's go birthday.
Oh,
Let's go birthday
He's pulling the
long.
birthday card.
Pull the birthday card, Josh.
Let's go birthday long. Yay.
Oh no.
Pull the birthday card, Josh.
Don't do this to me.
Josh. It's the
kidding.
birthday card.
Ugh, I love the birthday card. But he already used it for something this morning.
What?
That sounds suggestive.
It was
Hello?
suggestive. I was being suggestive. Hey,
I wasn't there for that.
Who was Josh talking to? The world may never know.
It's a fantasy.
I don't know, I guess. Hey, so with that, my friends, we will close out today's session with our party heading into this strange temple with the whirlpool. Now, before we head out, we are going to do a few announcements. I believe I lead those. So a huge shout out to our fantastic friends and partners over at Soundtail. Soundtail's been with us a very long time. They bring some very cool atmosphere to our games. You guys can get a copy of the Soundtail app for you to use yourselves. The link is in chat. Go click over there. Grab yourself a copy. It is very, very good. It's very easy to use. It's very atmospheric. We highly recommend it. Parker, over to you.
I'm here to tell you that we're affiliated with Found Familiar Coffee. If you'd like to taste Initiative, you can use the link or the coupon code in chat. We are also affiliated with Crafty Gamer. They make a wonderful series of candles called Aromas of Adventure, as well as other things to enhance your gameplay. So you can also use the code for them in chat. And then thank you to Arcane Anthems, who makes our wonderful theme songs here, and also does a lot of fun, free TTRPG music over on his Patreon. So go ahead and check that link out and check him out. Back to you, Sean.
I would like to thank our fantastic moderators on the channel for all their fantastic work, keeping our chat a nice, friendly place for newcomers and oldcomers alike. I don't know why. That's not a term.
Sounded worse. Wow, it sounded
also,
bad.
Yeah.
Keeping up with our announcements. I think it
Very
sounded
bad.
great. Keeping up with our announcements, though. Fantastic work. You guys were fantastic. Couldn't do stream without you. I can barely talk on my own.
Thanks for dealing.
So thank you for all of your help, because this would be a shit show without you guys.
We love you. All right. With that, my friends, we're going to queue up a raid. I think Quests and Chaos is on, so let's do a classic.
Hey,
So
get you
stick
guys
with
over to
us.
them.
Yeah. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
First ending scene, okay, you're out.